Yeah, get the robot. Robot. Smoke pot. Yeah, get the robot. Get the motherfucker, get the robot. As we smoke pot, get the robot rolling like a flow flop. Come and get the whole block, I'm a robot. Come and get the whole spot, robot. Come and get the flicker, down liquor. Drink it like it's cold with the liquor for Rica. Come and get a sipper. Take a dose of the magadocious, braggadocious, nickelocious. Pick a fucking bucket, bang, I'm at home and I'm no shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck is Saturday night? Oh, come and get the body going when I'm on the mic. You know I'm serving up these bitches twice a night. Like, oh. Come on. Saturday night, y'all. What you gonna do when it's the house? Pick up your drawers, cause I'm the mouse. As a motherfucking just like a beef curtain. Spread the burden while you fucking hurting. Yo, put on my fucking gherkin. Like DOGE, I'm at home fucking working. DEI me overtime, cause I don't give a fuck and you know my minds. Take the money away from that. And these motherfuckers know where it's at. Got a BB curtain, then you know what I'm saying.
The beef curtain. The beef curtain.
The beef on the curtain, hurting. At night when you jerking, working. Yeah, twerking, hurting. Leave your body's gonna smirking.
Oh yeah. Saturday night. What's up, everybody, on a Saturday night? What's going on? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Episode 311. Holy shit. As usual, a lot going on tonight, guys. We're going to be touching on a lot of different subjects tonight. DOGE, the astronauts are finally going to be rescued. Elon Musk to the rescue. All that good shit tonight on the program. Ladies and gentlemen, what you do with your dick in your head? Damn. We're just getting started here, letting people roll in. Do me a favor, guys. Tweet it out, twat it out, speed it out, skeet it out for me if you can, guys. Skeet one out for me, guys, if you can. Skeet it out. Skeet one out for me, guys, all right? Skeet it out on the internet. Tell your moms, your dads, we're live. Tell your sisters. Tell your brothers and your friends. Tell everybody. Everybody, we're live. Shout out to Filthy Mouth Gamer on his anniversary. Shout out to the anniversary for the Filthy Mouth Gamer, him and his wonderful wife. Shout out to them on their anniversary here on a Saturday night. And ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mellow Yellow in this motherfucking house with me right now, baby.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a fun and awesome Saturday night. I just got my coffee. Let's fucking do this shit.
Let's do this tonight, guys. I got some alcohol. We got some bud.
Yeah, Ken's got a little surprise for you guys. You never know what's going to happen tonight. Tonight's going to get fucking crazy.
I got some really big news, guys, I'm going to talk about later tonight with you guys. Share some really big news. think you guys will be into it. If you like me, you like what I do here on my channel for the last 8 years that we all have cultivated together. This little network of people.
How's your network?
This little side thing that developed in the community. And you know, I've heard plenty of people shit on it. Shit on shit, and that's fine. People can shit on shit. It's
that means
all
something's
good.
happening, my friend.
Not everybody's got to like everybody. You know what I mean? Not everybody's got to like everybody. You know what I mean?
Very
we
true.
could have, we don't need to like each other in this day and age. But yeah, we're going to be talking about a lot of shit tonight. A lot going on in the world. Obviously, still in politics is just, I mean, do we want a politic night? Do we really want to talk about politics?
Maybe we'll go like at the end.
You know what I mean?
Halfway through. Yeah,
we've been talking politics for so long, right?
It's true.
And we talk about it every night. We mention all the shit that goes on, and we discuss all this crazy, cool, some of it cool, some of it just shitty. You know, like we discuss it all the time, and we talk about it because it's a part of our lives. And like you guys,
it's relevant.
Yeah, you guys know the way that I look at it. Like if you're sitting there and you're playing video games all day and you don't give a fuck about anything and you let the world pass you by, you know what? God bless you. God bless you. If you can do that and you can just ignore what's going on in the world and ignore the future, you know what? Like in a way,
true. God bless you.
In a way, I'm like, you know what, man? Fuck, I wish I could do that.
You're kind of envious, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're kind of like, I wish I could be the ostrich with the head under the sand for a little bit.
Yeah.
I wish I can close the blinders up for a little so I can just get all that energy away and focus on let's just have fun.
Yeah, but I have kids, so I got responsibility. So anybody that has kids, that number one right there, you have to pay attention to things in the world because you have kids, and if you're not, then you're not doing them justice, honestly.
That's true.
By paying,
you have to pay attention, especially.
Yeah. Now, if you don't have kids and you're like fuck everything, then hey, you know what? You have every right.
You're like me,
and I envy you. I do. That you could just say fuck everything, let it all work out, whatever. I envy you. You know, I really do. But you know, listen, maybe I talk politics nowadays too much as compared to what we were back in the day. But things have changed. I've changed. The channel's changed. The people who are on with me a lot have changed. You know, and the whole world has changed. You know, so like,
it has.
You know, like maybe I don't want to mention politics tonight, and sometimes I don't because I get sick of it. You know, like I just gotta fucking just. It's annoying after a while.
You gotta corner it and sequester it a little bit. You gotta, there it is. It's in the corner. You put baby in the corner for a little bit. You know. Everyone.
Yeah.
We're starting off tonight, and I just got back from a big cigar event, so I'm a little two sheets to the wind. So I'm doing a little bit of coffee. I'm starting off with some water.
Mellow's two sheets to the coffee.
I met the bad guy on Karate Kid.
Nice. That's cool.
Cobra Kai. I hung out with that guy all
Cobra
night.
Crotch.
I got pictures with him.
His name is Cobra Crotch.
Cobra
right?
Crotch. I met. If you ever saw the movie Willow.
Yes, with that midget. With the fucking midge.
I met the midget. I was.
You
met
the midget.
Yeah, I sent you the picture.
That's the guy.
That's him.
What?
So he played a.
Can I
girl.
Can I show the photo?
You can show the photo.
All right.
Sure.
So this is the guy from Willow.
That's the guy.
He played a girl in
Willow.
You're telling me this is the midget from Willow?
That is the girl midget from Willow.
The girl midget.
Yeah, so like
he
played a role.
Girl midget.
He said he played the role as a girl.
Yo, this dude looks weird, bro.
Dude,
fuck, bro.
He was like out of everyone.
Yeah, he looks like Tyrion.
Character like he was going to be in the Game of Thrones.
Bro, he looks like Tyrion, bro. Like this guy must have been watching Game of Thrones back in the day and must have been like, "That's fucking right. The midget runs it all."
Me.
Yeah, he must be like, "That's right. Midgets would run the world if we fucking let us."
Look at that hair, man.
Jesus.
There I am. Look at that cute Mellow, who gained 20
There
pounds.
he is, cute Mellow, guys.
Yeah, today's March, whatever.
Who's this guy,
I'm
Mellow?
gonna lose.
Our
That's another guy
forefather,
who was
my
in-
father, and my forefathers.
He was in like a porno called My Viking's Dick.
Oh my God, what?
He was. He was
The
in a
fuck,
porno.
bro? What?
He was in a porno called My Viking's
Dude, that's
Dick.
one ugly fucking midget, bro. God damn, bro.
So
Sorry,
I asked the midget, "Where are you from?" He's like, "Oh, I'm from Willow." And I said, "Where are you? Where are you from?" The other
I
guy's
thought
like,
you were saying that was the midget from Willow, dude. You got me thinking that's the midget from Willow, you fucking lying bastard.
Oh yeah, there's me and Sasquatch. That's my dad right there.
Sam Squamsh. Oh wait,
That's all right.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't even know to put it on or not. But
No, that's all right.
that's a Sam Squamsh, right?
That's my dad right there.
Why
Yeah,
would I fucking
he's
zoom
been
in
there
and
for like
don't
5
zoom
or
in?
6 years in a row now,
So you had some fun today, huh?
dude. So
Look
it's
at this.
unlimited bourbon.
People on
it's
the stage?
unlimited-
They had like a whole thing on the stage and
Oh
everything
yeah,
too, huh?
dude. There's 2,500 people there. That's the bad guy from Cobra Kai.
Oh, let me see. Hold on.
There we go.
Come on, zoom in, you fucking bitch. There he
But
is.
he was there. Yep, there he goes. He was there.
They look like they're
getting
smoking on
introduced.
stage, huh?
Yeah, everyone's. Dude, you could not see with so much smoke. It hurt. My eyes still hurt.
Who's that
That's
guy?
That's the dude in the industry too. He's
So
he's a
this is the
nobody.
dude from Karate Kid and all the great movies from the
Yep.
80s, huh?
And he sounds just like it on stage, and he does all the same like shtick.
Does he really?
Yeah, man.
That's funny shit.
But it's good because it's like he's acting, but is he? You know, is
Nah,
that
he
really
might. He
him?
probably isn't acting, bro. Like these people, like they become the characters, bro. Like they
That's
literally.
what. That's what he was the character.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know,
The beef curtain.
the beef
I had
curtain.
the beef curtains.
And the beef curtain.
No. Not a
So
woman.
so it
What's
looks
up,
like
Burke?
you had fun, bro, huh? That's nice.
I had a great time.
Very nice.
The funny thing is, when I first got there with my dad, we saw ambulances and everything, and we're like, "Uh-oh, what happened?" So, guess what happened? You're never gonna believe
Who had
this.
too much liquor? Who fucking? Who,
That's what I thought. I thought someone slipped. I thought it was an old person. They had a gun show next door.
the gun
okay.
show.
Yeah. So.
Yo,
it's
how do you like
they
my
had-
fucking jersey, bro? Team USA, the 4 Nation square off. Look, I got the Kachuk, bro.
They had a sign thing
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the whole what you're wearing right now.
Yeah.
They had one of those with all the team. The whole thing was signed. It was on a.
This was cheap.
silent-
This thing, I couldn't
A
afford.
silent auction.
I couldn't afford the jersey because I wanted to get the Team USA 4 Nations jersey.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah, it was too
It
much,
was $4,500 they wanted for this thing tonight.
What?
Yeah, they had the whole team signed.
Jesus, but the whole USA team.
The whole USA team.
And how much did they want for it?
It was 45 or 2,500. I forgot which
Man,
one.
see, I wish I had fucking money. Well, speaking of money, do you know what YouTube people who donate paid for? People who donate to this fat fucking human waste Nick Avocado, right?
Oh, I was gonna say.
People
which
who
one?
donate to this guy donated for him to have his skin removed off of his body after he lost like 200 pounds. So this guy literally was a skinny stick, started his YouTube channel, became a fat muck diving fuck, right? And became huge, right? And then now has lost all the weight, and now the YouTubers paid for his skin to be removed. That was left over on his body. And the guy is just going to put weight on again. He's just going to go, and people were
You
complaining
think,
like,
wait a minute. You
well,
think
this is
he's
what
gonna
people are
do that
saying.
Again?
Well, this is what people are saying. Why waste your money in paying for this guy when he's just going to go back to eating again? Because that's what he plans on doing. He plans on going right back to square one again. There he is, before and after.
You're telling me that he's going to go back again to that guy on the
Yeah,
left?
he's going to basically go back to fucking eating again, all this, and getting fat again because that's what his channel's about. Him being
Oh
just a
my
fucking blimpy
God.
fuck. There he is with the scars and everything where they took all the extra skin off and shit.
Well,
Yeah.
he said he was going to be a woman.
It's just, is that what he said lately? Dude, he says all this weird shit, bro, this
He's
guy.
going to be a Dylan Mulvaney, bro.
Oh, God, man.
He's going to have a double-sized D cups in no time. You know what I'm saying?
And what about...
Like all of a sudden,
what do
Dylan
you-
Mulvaney is his best friend.
Dude, that Dylan Mulvaney dickhead was on The View a couple of days ago, like last week or whatever, and what a fucking joke, bro. I mean, this guy, Dylan Mulvaney, bro. You know what? as crazy as he was still sitting there at one point looking at Whoopi Goldberg like with this look in his face like, I don't think Whoopi knows what the fuck she's talking about right now, because at one point she went off on a tangent and like said all this stupid shit that was outlandish, bro. Outlandish shit that she said. And
even Dylan was going.
even Mulvaney was sitting there with that fucking face like,
yeah,
he's like this. He's like this.
That's exactly it right there.
He's like this. Oh my God, what the fuck is she saying? That's what he looked like.
Oh, he's going, not another Budweiser, not another Budweiser, please.
So yeah, so that's it was like, I don't. You got to see. Did you see the interview or no?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, they touch on a lot of shit.
I just know that person is going around now because they're trying to whitewash it, where that person's a victim, and
Whoopi Goldberg
they
is
didn't
such
do 20 or 30 weird videos after the Budweiser.
Dude, I fucking hate Whoopi Goldberg so bad, bro. So all these
She's
celebrities,
getting paid, but it's no way she.
what about
believed
all
what
these
she
celebrities
says,
that
man.
promised to leave the U.S. that have left now? They've finally left. People like Rosie O'Donnell is now living in Ireland, and she put out a video yesterday saying,
Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah, she put out a video yesterday saying, I will not return to the U.S. until we have freedom of speech. And I'm like, what? Like, who stopped you from saying what you've wanted to say in the past?
You know what's funny?
Who has
that
stopped her from saying what she's wanted to say in the past, that she has to leave the U.S.? Honestly, who has ever stopped her from saying anything?
She is wrong, but so right. It's weird, man. I don't understand how people nowadays
But I don't get
can
that,
go
bro.
so wrong, but yet say the right things. Because this week, Ken, the United States was put on a list that our freedoms are not there anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's this weird list of.
You know what I want to
where
know
the
though,
line
Mellow?
is.
Mellow, where were all these people for the last 4 years?
Oh, they were sniffing each other's assholes
When the
for
right,
4
the
years.
people on the right, far right, were being silenced. Which, you know what? I mean, some of this shit is radical, so I could see how, like, you know, people would want to stop these people from saying certain things. Because look at that bitch Crockett, who's in the Senate. This woman Crockett.
I like the name.
She's acting like a fucking ghetto queen out of nowhere. She was legit.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she was legit like a normal. She actually sounded like a white girl. Okay, if you look at interviews before the last 2 months, she sounded like a normal white girl, right? And she's a gorgeous black woman, bro, right? Very well educated, everything, right? Now, apparently, somebody in the Democratic Party, somebody who's a donor or a leader or whoever, went to her and told her, you got to lose this fucking well-spoken, you know, sounding thing, and you got to
get more ethnic.
Yeah, you got to go with like ghetto sounding. You got to start cursing. Because you could tell that she has 100% been influenced to sound differently and to start cursing. All these Democrats literally got into a room together and they all said, let's all start cursing and using like profanity more. Why? Why would they? Why is that part of their game plan? Does that make any fucking sense to you? Like, yeah, we should start cursing more. Donald Trump does it, so maybe we should do it. Is that what these people? Is that no? But Mellow, is that what they did? They got together and they said that to each other. Like, maybe this is what we need to do.
So what they got together. What you're saying? They got together and got listen.
Wow.
They're looking at the ratings, right? They're looking at the clips. They're looking at the clicks. They're looking at the likes. They're looking at all this stuff. It's a big algorithm gets spreading around, right?
Yeah.
So they're going, our party is dying. There's no leadership. There's no clear path forward for the Democratic Party.
So their thing is, let's curse more. Look, Schumer the other day stands up and says,
they
"Wait, but
want
listen,
more clicks."
Oh, wait, listen. All right, that I get, right? But
That's
they,
all what
but
it
they,
is.
but they think they're gonna get that just by cursing.
Yes, because we're talking about it. This is what I mean. They hit spots. They find things, and when I say they,
Garza, what's
it's
up,
a
brother?
party. Oh, Federico.
Shout out to Garza in the chat.
Garza, what's up, brother?
Yeah, I listen, man. For them to get together and all right. So the other day, Schumer has been talking shit here in New York and throughout the U.S., but we hear him here all the time because he's part of New York, which I got it. He's shoved up my ass.
Part of your
so
influence.
He's like, oh, I'm going against this bill that Donald Trump and the Republicans came up with, and we're going to shut down the government. And then he fucking flip-flops on that, and now he's not shutting it down. And then the other asshole, who's the guy who's the minority leader? Jeffries, right?
Oh yeah.
Jeffries
Yeah.
goes and won't answer questions about Schumer, and he's like, no, we're shutting down the government. Fuck that. We're shutting it down. They're not getting this bill. Blah blah blah. Meanwhile, Schumer is the one who decides that. So obviously they're not shutting down.
There's an internal right
Yeah,
now.
they're
with
fighting
like
each other.
Schumer
Yeah.
and AOC.
Yep.
thing
And
of
so you know
this
what they
and then
did?
that.
You know what they did, bro? They're getting AOC to run against Schumer. They're
So
tr-
is that so?
So now
you're
they're
telling me
trying-
now behind the scenes, like you're saying.
Yeah, they're trying
now
to
that
push
behind the
Schumer
scenes,
out.
Who
Yep.
can we have two people?
They're
in the
trying to
spotlight?
push the old Democrats out now. The young
Yep.
Democrats are trying to
Yep.
push all the old Democrats out. And if they do that,
That's where the money's coming from.
if they do that, they are fuck the Democratic Party, because these young Democrats, they don't give a fuck about
they're
the
radical.
Yeah, they
They're
don't care about the
radical.
things that the older Democrats do. Now, I don't like Pelosi and I don't like all these older Democrats like Schumer and all these people, but you know what? At least they have some standards that these younger Democrats obviously don't have at all. They have
You might
no
hate
standards.
Pelosi and everything, but you can't deny the fact of how much dedication.
They think, see
she's
this?
a piece
Look,
of shit. She should
look,
be in
Abel
jail.
Salas. They
But-
think Trump's appeal is cursing, but what they don't understand is that they're. What does it say? It went off the fucking screen.
They
I
think
can't
Trump's appeal is the cursing, but they don't understand it is their stance behind what he's saying. He's not just cursing
Exactly.
for the hell of it.
Yeah, exactly. He's not
Well,
just
that's
throwing
the
it.
thing.
Yes,
He's not-
exactly.
yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. He's not just going up there and going, you know what? I'm gonna start cursing so I can get my point across a little bit better. Right? He's not doing that. He's just going up there and he's speaking from the heart. And when it happens, it happens.
And that's what I agree with.
Yeah.
When he goes, this is bullshit, right? Like halfway through, I hate whatever he's saying, right? He's talking bullshit. He's talking lies to me. That's fine. But then he says bullshit, right? You can't get mad at someone trying to express their
No, and
feelings
especially
with a word.
Especially somebody who has been wrongfully prosecuted. Now, maybe some of those prosecutions might have been legal, but some of them weren't. So, this is coming from a guy
some
who
of them weren't, but here's
this
the
is coming from a
game
guy
of
who's
the
been
politics,
fucking
right?
dragged. Yeah, but listen, remember when Schumer?
He knew it was going to happen.
But
when he went into
Yes, he
politics.
did. Because you
He
remember when
knew
Schumer?
exactly what was going on.
Do you remember when Schumer said to him, the three-lettered fucking whatchamacallits in our country have 7 ways till Sunday to get back at you? Well, he was right, and they did, and they brought up fucking Trump on all this crazy shit, man, and they have been. And you know what? If Democrats get a hold of the Senate and the House again, what's going to happen? They're going to impeach Trump another fucking
We
20
really
fucking
need
time.
a middle party, my friend.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
Like You know how I'm talking about.
We need a
Democrats?
party.
Are you
Listen.
noticing that
We
Mellow is
need
going away
Mellow.
from the
Mellow.
Democrats?
Yes, Mellow, and you're not the only one, okay? Because it's not you changing; it's the Democratic Party changing, right?
changing. It's
so
too much for me.
So many people find themselves not on the right, not a Republican, because I'm not really a Republican. I don't agree with some.
You're
of
an
the
American.
I'm an American first. So I want something in the middle, a party in the middle where the middle people can all come together because we have common sense.
Yeah.
Right? And we're not too swayed by the left or the right. We're
And
right
you
there
have
in the
to give-
fucking middle.
You have to give and take, right?
I need a
So
middle
what you
party.
say-
Can
what
I
you
have a
say,
middle
I might
party?
not believe,
Can I have a
but
middle party?
have to.
I want
You
to be
have to
part
have
of the
a-
middle party. I want to be in the middle party. I want a
and
middle
we should call
party.
it the middle party.
I want a middle party, bro. The
Call it
middle
the middle
fucking
party.
party,
That's
bro.
simple. Boom.
Yeah,
Middle
I'm
party.
sick of this shit. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I think both fucking ends can suck a cock. I
Because
want.
guess what? They're both funded by the same people. You could call Soros or whatever the fuck. They're the same
I've
people.
seen
at
a
the
lot
end
of
the
these
day. That's what it
bullshit.
is.
I've seen a lot of these bullshit Republicans just flip on a dime in a second.
Oh, look at that.
They don't give
They
a
tend to.
fuck. They don't give a fuck, these people, at the end of the
Yeah.
day. Just like the Democrats don't give a fuck. Okay?
You see the town halls going on with the Republicans? How people are really upset?
No, the Democrats. What about these Democrats and you know who's doing it? You know who's heading all these new town halls across the middle of the U.S. now coming up in the next 2 months? You know who it is? The guy who was running for vice president. The old tampon in the bathroom guy, fucking what's his name, Waltz or whatever his name is. He's starting to do a bunch of things that the Democrats got together and said, hey, let's do a bunch of town halls through Middle America and try to engage people into coming on to our
But
side.
there are people
and it's
very
like,
upset.
dude, nobody gives
though.
a fuck. Yeah, but
there are people very. It does like we were just talking
yeah,
about.
but
Left or
upset
right.
about what? Like the only thing they're
You
upset
want to hear
about,
what
they're
what
upset
happened to
about
me?
what they hear on TV.
No, that's not
Mellow.
true.
That's what they're
That's
upset
not true.
about. Because if
No.
they didn't hear it on TV, they wouldn't even know what the fuck's going on because they don't even
My-
research shit. They
What
don't even
happens
research.
is right now, it might not sound like it, but I know people that got fired. All right, that they shouldn't.
Why shouldn't
And
they?
there's why?
Why?
Should you get
Why
you get
should they?
fired?
Why should they have not gotten fired?
Should you get fired?
No, I don't think. I mean, were they doing their job?
Of course. Do you work hard, like 40, 50 hours a day, and you try to feed
Do they
your
work for the
family?
government?
Yes.
Okay, and was it always possible that they could be laid off, or is this like at a
This
left?
was a sudden event.
All right. I mean, listen, it sucks, and I don't want anybody to lose their job. But if you listen to what Barack Obama said in 2011, him and
I know.
at the time the vice president, which was
But we're 15 years
Joe
from
Biden.
now.
Yeah,
We
okay.
can't lose these jobs.
he
man.
turned around and said, "Listen, some people are going to lose their jobs that shouldn't lose their jobs. Some people are going to be laid off that shouldn't be laid off. Some people are going to be, kept on that shouldn't be kept on." But at the end of the day, we have to fucking chew off the fat in this country, and they never did it. They just said it. Now we finally have somebody doing it.
There's
And
fat though.
there
But
is,
there's
yes,
fat,
there
but-
is.
but
You're
they're
right.
Trimming,
And there's
they're
innocent.
trimming beyond the fat.
Yes,
That's the
they are.
problem.
In some spots,
Okay.
they are. But that's going to be corrected. I'm telling you, they're not going to
Go
leave.
Chico!
They're not going to leave that like. They're not going to leave that like
I
that.
hope. Ken,
No, they're not.
Ken.
I'm telling you, they're not.
Listen. You
They're
remember?
not.
You remember about a couple months ago, and I said 365 days. I gave you 1 year. I gave everyone 1 year, and it was like, why are you saying one? Oh, do it. That was a big one. What strain is that? Before I go on to, holy shit!
Um,
What are you smoking? What strain is it?
it's regular shit. Nothing great.
What's regular? Is
Look.
it called regular? Can you imagine?
No,
you
it
get
was
regular shit?
grown here locally. It's a local weed.
Is there like a strain or just?
It's
it
not
just
really. It's nothing like strain on it. It's just like it's just said
It
like
just says regular shit.
it said local grown shit.
That's awesome.
It's local grown. It's cheap. It's $99 for an ounce. That's why I got it, because it's cheap. Like there are other ounces there are $1.80 and up, so you can pay like $500 for an ounce. But it's really, really good shit, and I don't have the money for it, so I buy the cheap shit. You know what I mean? But it does the same thing at the end of the day. I think. I mean, you
Dude,
feel
if you had like a press, you can make your own extracts with that.
You do
know
feel.
what I'm saying?
Listen, Mellow. Don't get me wrong. If you're smoking like a high end weed, you definitely feel a better high, right? But at the end of the day, it's like I don't know. It's the same shit, I guess. I don't fucking know. Same shit. You know?
Same shit, different day.
Filthy Mouth Gamer might be calling in from his hotel room. He is out for his anniversary, like I said. Shout out to Filthy and his wife.
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so he's probably going to be calling in from somewhere. They're going like,
Awesome. That's fun.
yeah. So look forward to hearing from Filthy for the first time in a while. And then also a couple of things that I got to talk about tonight at some point is another thing is I am doing a West Coast run. I am going to be going to the West Coast within the next couple of months, believe it or not. Finally, right? But I'm going to be probably miles away from where people are that I know. We're probably going to do like Napa Valley and like that type of shit. I'm going with Filthy. I don't know. Wherever he goes, we're going, me and Shannon. So, and the whole reason we're doing that is because we're not going on a regular vacation like I always do, because ever since my mom and dad died, we haven't gone to that vacation like we used to, which is not really a full vacation. It's going to the Jersey Shore. It's one state over a beach when I live on a fucking island, which is the stupidest thing ever. But we enjoyed going there because it was like, you know, you had good restaurants, you were on the beach, and it was a week away from your home, and it just felt like a vacation. But we haven't done that in a while because they're not here, and it just hasn't been that trip. Just, I don't know. But we figured we weren't going to do anything this year, and then at the last minute, we were like, fuck it, let's go with Mike and his wife. So we're going to go with them. I don't know the exact date yet, though. But yeah, at some point, I'm going to be going to California. and all that shit, which
Put
I've never.
the cookie down, Ken.
I've
Put
never
the
been.
Cookie down.
I put the cookie down. I've never been to California ever, so
Listen,
that'll be cool.
I think it's one of those places where
California.
it's fun to,
Yeah.
hang out.
I
not
wish.
to live.
Look, I can't do any of what I want to do. I want to go to Ming's Theater. I want to go to San Diego because I want to go there for a couple of reasons. My father was based there. A couple of people I want to say hello to there. I want to go and go down the Hollywood Strip, go to Beverly Hills, go through all that shit. But we're not going to be able to do that because this trip is already planned, and it's like Napa Valley, San Francisco, Nevada. And
That's great, though.
Yeah, so it's like a day here, 2 days there, 2 days there. So it's going to be jumping around. But I'm looking forward to it because it's like the first time I'm ever going to do shit like that, and probably the last because I don't have, I don't normally get to do shit like that.
Filthy and his wife is a great person or people to guide you.
They are the
exactly
best.
the in and outs.
Dude, they're the best to go with because
they know the food,
Yeah,
they know
they
the
travel-
drinks, they know the locations,
they know
the
yeah,
hotels.
they really
he tells
do.
me about hotels.
Yeah, they really do, bro. They're very good travelers. They've traveled a lot. you
Look
know?
at an astronaut, bro. It's so funny.
Yeah, so that's another thing I didn't mention. The astronauts are finally, after how many fucking months, going to be saved by Elon Musk and President Trump. Come to the rescue for the aliens up in outer
They're
space.
basically aliens now. They've
What
been
they're
off
doing,
planet for
what they're
9
doing right
months,
now,
10
Mellow,
months?
is this is no go save the
I don't want
the
them
astronaut.
beefy
Mellow,
curtains.
Mellow, listen to me. This is not go save the astronauts. Trust me. This is it. That's what you think. That's what the press thinks.
So you're telling me
The
that
truth
something
is,
else.
what's going on is they are installing the Iron Dome right now over the U.S. because we are getting very, 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 very close to full-blown World War III.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause. You have to give it up for World War
give it up for World War III. But yeah,
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
they got.
So you tell me all the drones and all that stuff has to.
Well, they got
be to
Ukraine.
it?
They got Ukraine to sign that deal, right? Like the ceasefire shit.
They did not get you Russia yet, though.
No, they didn't. But they got Ukraine, right? They got Ukraine to sign that deal, right?
Good.
And see, the thing is, Putin breaks every fucking deal he's in.
That's the problem, man.
Yeah.
It's
so
like everyone is like in La La Land. It's like you're talking about Putin, bro. Are you kidding me?
he's gonna break his word again. There's no doubt about
he
it.
He has to.
And when that happens,
He does.
it's gonna be.
What happens? Do you think? No, honestly, Ken. What do you?
No,
think
but my point
happens
is,
with
listen. If you go listen to people like Alex Jones, my buddy, and I gotta mention him, good old Alex Jones. Go check him out on Infowars. That's right, Infowars.com.
50% off with Foul Mouse Network. By the way.
Alex Jones, bro. He is full blown, bro. Today he was antagonizing these I guess the deep state. Like he was antagonizing the deep state, and he was going, "You're being beat, and I love it because we're canceling all your money throughout the world, and he's like really just giving it to him like you've finally been beaten at your own game, and you're frustrated that you can't do the things you used to do by putting out in public and putting it out on the news and putting stuff out there, like." And you know what he accused people of doing recently? Putting inappropriate kid stuff on his computer. I'll put it that way.
Wait a minute. You're
I'll put it
telling
that
me
way.
someone or something went on his computer and put diddly hiddly
This he's saying
on
and then
his computer.
and listen to what he says. He goes,
Come on.
He goes, I know you sent me those emails that I never opened, and when FBI went through my shit, they were there. I already know what you were getting ready to do. We already had it ready, documented, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, my God, this is the shit this guy's either involved with or saying on his shit now. Like, holy shit.
So this is two things. Either he's lying and he's a piece of shit, or he's telling the truth.
Why would he
and this
lie
is the
about
stuff.
that? Yeah, why would he?
Because
I don't think he would lie about that, man. I really don't.
But there's no proof that is he telling the
I
truth
bet
or
you,
not.
I
That's
bet you he
the
could prove it.
problem.
I bet you the fucker could prove it, bro.
Well, if he puts
For
out
him to get on the
screenshots,
internet and say
if he
some,
puts
dude, Think
but he
about
said
that.
a lot of things.
Yeah,
That's why he got
I
sued,
know, but
you know?
dude, think about it. For him to say that,
That's why he almost went to jail for
but
1,000
dude,
years.
that is really just on the next level. Like for him to say that, it's something.
If he has screenshots and he has things to back it up, that's one thing. It's like the UFOs and aliens. Like these people coming out, I know where they're hanging the aliens
I
down.
know.
It's like, I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay? Give me the location, the name of the people, and the photos. Now. Now.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. What was that?
Oh, who's that?
What happened?
Oh, you got a little birdie.
What happened? What is happening?
You have a little birdie.
What has happened?
I don't know. There's a birdie.
What do
I
you
just want to give out a shout out to the chat. Federico, hey, yo,
Snot
Chico,
out.
Big
Snot out.
Merc.
Schnutz.
We got a big Merc in the house. We got Abel Sauce Jr., JR4, Drama. What's up, brother? We have Cody. We got Ghetto God. We got Shaft. We got Danny. Oh, man, we got
Tommy's been very frustrated with me lately. Because I haven't been answering the phone systems for him that much. And, you know, he depends on me to talk to and to, you know, but no, he does hit me up a lot going, you know, how are you, buddy? And is everything all right? And I'm like, yeah, Tommy, I'm doing all right, bro.
He does that to me too. And I think that's his way to, you know.
Yeah, he's a good guy, but, you know.
He cares.
Sometimes I don't have the patience to, like.
The bullshit right now.
Yeah, you know. Because it's always some bullshit.
King David, what's up, bro?
Always some bullshit.
We got a King David. Yeah, it's always.
You know what I'm saying? There's always some bullshit. Yeah.
He's a good boy, though.
Yeah,
Tommy's a good boy.
He's all right. He's an all right scumbag. No, I'm just kidding. I love him. He's a good scumbag.
He's an okay boy.
He's a fucking low life, you fuck nah.
Is that a UV light? What is that? Black
This
light?
is a sun tanning light that is gonna.
Is it really?
Yeah, turn me black. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, how's that suntan light? That looks like a grow light.
You know,
that's a cool spotlight right there.
You know, let me tell you, bro. I just thought of something when you said that. It would be a good time to like plant some marijuana and stuff now, right? Because like, isn't this the time of the year like when you would start planting?
This is the time where, right after right after winter.
You would start planting right around now, right?
Summer strain, yeah.
Yeah,
because right now, if you start, what is it, March, April, May, June, you got like a 120 to 180 day period, I guess. I mean, there's some autoflower that is faster, but you know what? You don't want autoflower because even though it's faster, you get the same
Mellow.
THC. It's not as strong.
I'm growing my own plants this year. Finally, I'm going to document it.
And you're allowed to do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
You're allowed to do it.
I would have been growing a shit ton.
Where are you going?
In my
Really?
back
Where?
yard. Now you can do two ways.
Are you driving? All right. Love you.
Here in her car, she's driving safe as can be.
My
she's
little
driving
one.
in her
She
car.
got her license the other day.
How is
bro.
she doing?
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's grown up.
Now she's out on the road, driving all over the place. Now I got to worry about that one
I
now.
met these girls just like years ago. They're little kids, and boom, what the hell happened?
Yep. My 17-year-old is driving.
Wow, that's
Scary.
awesome.
Yeah, it's scary, man.
But it's a good thing. It is scary, but you get big. It's Big Merc and his wife. Shout out to his wife, the lovely Miss Merc. Everyone, Miss Merc.
Yo, Mellow, look.
Watch.
Here we are, bro. Look.
Oh, hey, look, it's a little mellow.
Isn't
That's
that
what
cool?
I say every time I look down. I'm like, oh, look, it's a little mellow.
Isn't that cool, bro? You can see each other. I can read the chat now on here.
Oh, you finally got the chat?
Mm-hmm.
It came up, huh?
Yep.
It popped up when
in my
it
shop
started live.
under lights. Look, Big Mark's got some stuff growing. Danny,
let me
about
check
I tried
it out. Weasel.
beef curtains.
Let me check the weasel.
Peep your
out.
X. Peep your X. Let me go peep the X.
I don't see anything. I don't see
Peep the X. Peep
weasel.
X.
Yeah, I'm gonna see peep your
Peep
X,
your
bro.
X.
Don't tell
All
me
right,
to
let me
peep
see.
my X.
Let me peep the X. All right.
Don't tell me to peep
Peeping
my
the X. Saying.
Yo, peep my X.
Okay.
I like
that.
that.
Let me see
Peep
that.
my X. You're in my car. Oh, thank you for tweeting it out, Big Merc. Appreciate it, bro. Big Merc, tweet us out. Should we just shout?
Oh shit! I just got a message from. I haven't checked my X in a while, and I just seen that I had messages I didn't even know I had. Fuck.
You gotta check your X at least once a week.
Yeah, I know. I should have. I haven't in a while, man. But
You know, people, you know, get you on X because you're on X. Get dark.
all right. So
Get dark.
wait. Did you get anything on X? For like?
No, I
don't know.
didn't get anything.
No?
Big Merc, where are you sending it? I hope you're not sending your nudes to someone wrong.
Nudes.
You got any nudes on your Big Merc X?
Nudes. Yo, Dan Bonagino.
Dan Bonagino. Who the fuck's Dan Bonagino again?
Love the guy. All right, listen. He worked CIA for Obama, for Bush, CIA in the White House, right? CIA.
Uh-huh.
Okay, American-born, good guy, right? Retires from that, goes into like podcasting and shit, right? Podcasting for like the last 7-8 years, and now Trump picks him to be Kash Patel's backup guy in the FBI. Now, very, very rarely have they ever taken a CIA guy and put him in the FBI. It's usually the other way around. They'll take like, you know, FBI guys and they'll go into the CIA when they're younger.
It's funny you mentioned Kash Patel.
So
It's
he's
funny you
going
mentioned
in.
him.
So listen, this guy has been speaking for the last several years about FBI, CIA, all kinds of shit. And don't forget, this guy's an insider. He knows the inside shit, especially when that Coke thing came out in the White House, all that shit. Like, Dan Bonagino knows his shit. And I'm telling you, Trump picked him. He really picked a good guy to watch not only the FBI, but
Danny
to also...
Bonaducci, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Danny
but to
Bonaducci.
also watch this guy, Kash Patel. Not saying that Kash Patel is going to do the wrong thing. Kash Patel might not do the right thing because Kash Patel promised on day one.
Go on, please. Go
Day
on. This is what I was
one.
gonna talk
Day
about. Go on.
one. He was going to put out all kinds of shit on day
There
one.
we go.
All
Yeah,
right?
Keep going.
And he hasn't put it out yet
hmm
because the shit he's finding is crazy. And the FBI, as soon as Trump won the presidency, supposedly, the FBI
They got
turned
to him.
around
Yep.
and they started burning and fucking dropping documents and all kinds of crazy shit. So they covered their own
they also
asses.
can.
They covered their
They
own
also-
asses, bro. That's the problem.
They are. But Kash Patel went in there promising all this stuff.
But not
And what
knowing,
happened
not
was
knowing.
They got to him.
Yeah, no, but they didn't know. He didn't know how much they were going to destroy, bro. They destroyed a lot of shit that he can't get access to now.
He's not good. That's what he says, but that's bullshit.
No, that's not bullshit, bro.
It's bullshit.
They
You know
could
why?
prove that there was all kinds of shit destroyed. He could see it. He sees
I
document after documents after
But he's-
documents
guess
after
what?
documents.
Guess what? He's been the leader for over 30 days now.
No,
Of
not
that.
that long. Not that long. I don't
It's
think it's
been-
that.
it's
Even
been-
if it
it's
is
been-
30 days, dude.
What
like-
I'm saying is that from day one, he said, Ken, from day one.
Yeah, he
promised
did.
it.
He did. But I don't think he.
He has
I don't
not
think he
delivered.
anticipated how
But
much
Here
bullshit.
we go. Here's the deep state again.
I don't think he
you go
anticipated
You go
it.
into this. You go in. You're going. I'm going to take
No!
the deep state. I'm going to do it. I'm going to release everything on day one, and then you
No!
go into the driver's seat, right?
Shut
and
up.
then they go, if you release it, that's a national security thing, and we'll also kill your kids.
Okay,
Whoa,
so
whoa,
that's
whoa,
the thing
whoa,
they're saying
whoa, I'm
about
not
the
gonna do with
Epstein. That's the shit they're saying about the Epstein shit right
There
now,
we
bro.
go.
You know
Yes,
that?
a national come on, man, because there's names that are big leagues and heads that we don't think are that nasty and that decrepit and disgusting, but they are. Let it out, because in 5 years with AI, if this shit keeps going on,
Can
all
I
that
ask you this?
information will be out
Can
anyway.
I ask you this?
Yeah.
If you had a choice whether to let shit out or destroy your country by letting it out, what would you do?
What's the scenario though?
Okay, so parts of your country would be destroyed, and you'd be in a fucking huge recession, and all kinds of crazy shit's gonna happen once everybody hears this. Like, so would you hold it back, or would you just go with it?
The only question I have for that, and then I'll answer it, is will it eventually, if I say no now, will it eventually come out in our kids' generation or anything? Or will it, if I say no, will it stay under wraps?
Well, let me ask you this: when your parents were alive and Kennedy got shot, right? Did it come out since then? No, it hasn't. So obviously, if they want to keep shit in wraps, they can. So if they turned around and said, yeah, we want to guarantee that this is kept under the wraps because this could destroy all kinds of shit, and you know it would you still do it just for the transparency of it all? Or would you, I mean, listen,
looking at that piece of paper that our founding fathers died for, black, white, in between, women, all the people that put their blood, sweat, and tears in this thing. And if this paper, says these things that I truly believe, but you have entities that are manipulating that thing, being behind, I would let it burn, my friend. And hopefully, at the end of the day,
well, see, that's
the nation. Hopefully, the nation can come together at the end of the day when all truth is revealed and all the damage is done. We can rebuild stronger than we are
all right.
now.
So
because we can't build.
So
on
listen,
lies of
I don't disagree with you, and I don't necessarily agree 100%. Like, I feel like, you know, depending upon what the damage could be from the truth, it's like you have to tell the truth no matter what. Even if the truth hurts, it has to be told.
That's what our foundation.
The truth
is
has to
supposedly
always has to come out. That has to be the last thing. The number one thing. That has to be the only thing, is the truth. Because if you don't have the truth, you live in a lie. And you know what? Like, if you want to sit there and pretend, all right, go ahead. Like, I guess, you know, like we said before, some people could just
the ostrich, yeah,
live with their head up their ass and fucking just say, hey, fuck it.
And they like
you
it.
know?
They have a shit-eating grin with their heads up their
I guess,
ass,
man. You know, like, hey, fuck it.
God bless them, but
I know. Listen, I know a lot of
have
people.
to do the tough decisions.
Dude, I know some people like that. That just, they're like, hey, I live my life, and if that's the case, then so be it. I you know, like, I really don't give a fuck. What I'm doing is what I'm doing, and that's it.
That's good. Then you leave it up to us. You leave it up to the people who really care. You do your 9 to 5 and your ostrich life, and you don't give a shit. Go on.
Yeah.
That's your duty. But my duty is, I want to have a future, even if I don't have kids. I would like to have a future for a generation after me that can experience and feel the wonders of what it is to be an American, because it's wonderful to be an American. It
really is. Thank God. You know, I was thinking about this the other day.
Golden road that they've always
Mellow.
said is there, and I don't want it taken away.
Dude, I was thinking about it the other day. Like, everybody's proud from where they come from, right? Like, you know, everybody is, right?
Argentina and West Africa, you know.
Yeah, I bet you a lot of people who don't live in America would say, thank God I'm not an American, and that's fine. But I love America because this is where I'm from. I'm used to it, the culture, the you know, everything that comes with it. And I've had family members that have given their lives and blood, sweat, and everything to this country. And, you know, that's my loyalty behind it. Now, if I grew up somewhere else, I'm sure, and I had, like, you know, parents and grandparents that grew up in the same place, and I was like, you know, that was my home, I'd defend it to the end too and love it, you know. But I feel I'm very lucky to be an American. Maybe I'm naive thinking that way, but I feel like I'm lucky to be an American. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very lucky to grow up where I grew up and
because
have
we have the
things.
opportunities. We have those.
I had a lot of things
that other countries don't have.
Yeah, even though I was dead broke, my parents were dead broke when I was a kid, I still had a lot of good things, and I still had very good memories. You know, so I have to put that into it.
You
and
still
say,
had
you know,
government cheese. Okay?
I had everything, man. I had everything I wanted. You know, listen, I had everything I wanted but money. You know, but
you got the love, you got the strength.
But I still got everything. Even without the money, my parents always found a way to get me what I wanted when I want, you know, like for Christmas or for birthdays. Like, I always got something good. You know, they always hooked me up. I was never, like, you know, deprived anything, you know. I mean, I was deprived certain things, but
So you
nothing.
telling me your mom was like Forrest Gump mom? She would goddamn son, your mom really loves your education, huh?
Well, no, my mother wouldn't fucking. My father was in the picture, so that definitely wasn't happening. But
He's sweating. Goddamn.
but my
Your mom
my
really
mother
cares
used
about
to.
your education. Son.
My mother hustled, bro. Trust me.
No, I know. Your mom was a good lady.
Yeah,
I really
when my father would come home and be like, I blew my whole fucking paycheck gambling, my mother would find a way
gambling.
to pay the bills somehow. You know? She
What a
would
lady.
borrow it from her parents, or she would go to the church, and a lot of people helped my family out over the years. Like, a lot of people have helped my family, man. I can't even tell you. People that have died that were priests or nuns that my mother knew within the area, and like, you know, just a lot of good people that helped my family out, man. Like, that I could never repay. You know? And then there was some scumbags that fucked my family over, like the guy who owned my house when we moved back to New York from Florida. This guy, like, did not like my parents as soon as they moved in and thought it was a mistake because he saw me and, like, how I was. And this guy was probably like, oh, fuck. And he wanted them out, bro. Like, he wanted them out.
He saw you and they go and he went, uh-oh.
He knew I was, like, a wild kid. And he knew I was probably putting holes in walls and shit. So, yeah, he was like, oh, shit. And he tried to, like, get my parents out by, like, I mean, they got in there. And he tried getting them out, like, right away. So my father, like, almost fought the guy. I remember it was crazy. And, like, he tried to have us. But he did. He winded up having us evicted on fucking Christmas Eve, bro. This guy.
Oh, that's a great time.
And I'll never forget it, man. The sheriff showed up to my house, which I never knew there was a sheriff in my area, first of all. But I was only like 9 years old. And I'll never forget it because the Mets were about to win the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. It was like before that. Oh, that was like the Mets won the World Series a couple of months before. That's why I remember that. Yeah. And we were like, we didn't pay rent because we were arguing with him. We were supposed to go to court or some shit with him or something like that. This is back in 86. So I can't remember all of it. But we were supposed to go to court or some shit. And then all of a sudden, the sheriff showed up with this paperwork and evicted my family and put our furniture on the front lawn.
Really?
Yeah. So we had to sit on the front lawn until my grandparents picked us up like 4 hours later because they were at some thing or some shit. I don't know. And they picked us all up. And, yeah, my furniture was out on the front lawn. It was the most embarrassing shit ever, bro. In front of this neighborhood, sitting there like, it was so embarrassing. But, yeah, other than that.
Well, not just embarrassing. It's on Christmas Eve, and
it was so embarrassing.
You don't got a house.
Yeah, we were there till like 7, 8 o'clock at night, bro, just sitting on the furniture in the front yard because the sheriff was like, "Can't go back in there." Put this sign on the door and said, "If you go back in there, you're being arrested." And my mother was like, "You're gonna throw us out on Christmas Eve?" And
that was before all the renters laws and all, because renters have.
Oh, people are protected in New York now, bro. Yeah, fuck, what are you kidding me? Oh my God, that would never happen now, bro. Never.
Can you imagine?
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man. I can't. Where the fuck is that thing? I'm trying to switch to.
Can you do Control-Alt-Delete?
No, it's not that. It's not my computer. It's the fucking OBS. I have to change. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me see. Now let me see if that worked.
Let me see.
I don't think it did.
Testing.
So what is it, going on and off?
It's just spinning now, yeah.
What? So we're not even live?
We're not live.
What? What the fuck? Oh, man. See, last time we went live, that didn't happen at all. Everything was good. Didn't happen one time. Yeah, I see.
Oh, we might be back.
No, I don't think we are. Oh wait, no, it's saying we're back.
Are we back?
But I don't know, man. Who knows? Who knows, bro? So stupid, bro. Warning, recordings cannot be pulled. Recording quality is set. Oh man, I don't fucking know, bro. Fuck off. You know what I mean? So stupid.
Oh, we're getting a little.
Yeah, I
We're
see
getting
it.
back. We're back, but we're not.
I know. I don't know what the fuck it is, man.
We're like laggy.
I last time I changed the settings around a little and it worked, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Mark says we're good, but everything else is working. I don't know why the fuck.
Oh, we're back. We might be back.
Yeah, I think we're back, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man. It's saying warning on my shit. Like the quality's bad or whatever, but I don't fucking know, man.
I wonder what it's saying right now. Quality is bad.
Yeah, it's saying that it's bad on my shit. Like, you know.
Yeah. It looks like we're back, though. I know we have a black screen.
Yeah, I put it on that because it, like, I don't want to draw anything.
Yeah, the bandwidth.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's still
All right,
not.
we're back. We're good.
Yeah, are we good? Are we back? Because
We're
it's
back,
still
but we're
it's
not,
still not reading right. I don't know what the fuck. Last time I changed the bit rate and it finally worked, but for some reason it's not working this time. Because last time it went right into green and said excellent, but now it's telling me it's poor quality.
You think your Wi-Fi or something just went
No,
down?
I don't think it is my shit. I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh my god, technology!
Wait, the current bit rate is lower than recommended bit rate.
Oh, maybe put it higher now.
68. It's telling me to put
Maybe
it.
you put it too low now.
Put the bit rate to 68.
69.
All right. Video bit rate. I'll raise it.
You know, video killed a radio star.
Let's see if this works. Better.
Never give up. Never surrender.
All right.
You know what movie that's from, right?
Now it's saying it's good. Good quality.
All right. You want to see if the video comes back?
I'm not stealing no gimmick. I had to go to blank because, I don't know, the bit rate of some shit's not working when I go to the, like, the blank screen.
Hey, someone's got to do the blank screen.
It works better for some reason.
What's up, Schleppy? What's up, Abel? It's always something with the Pitascopes. And you know what the crappy thing is? We'll never be able to say Pitascopes anymore because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Skype is going away.
Skype is gone next month. So
can you believe it? 36 million daily users. What's up, Steve? And they're going to take this down. 36 million daily users. Come on, bullshit.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That is crazy.
I just don't understand how a company... I know they want to go to Teams, but Teams is not the same as Skype. It's... I don't have a business that I'm doing right now. We just want to fuck around, you know?
Wow,
we don't need...
it's still having problems, the
yeah,
stream.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Damn,
Let me see if I can... man.
Do you have anything like Control-Alt-Delete in your processes? Anything that's going that you don't need?
I'm looking right now. Wait, hold on. I don't think it's that, bro. Hold on.
No.
I'm trying one more thing. This didn't happen last stream. We were good.
That's weird. Maybe it's Russia. Maybe they're hacking you. You know, we talked about Cash Patel. They're going in. They're going, oh, they're not talking. They're talking. They're not supposed to be talking.
Let me see if this works real quick.
Holla for that dollar.
What's up, Gabe?
Gabe Tough tipped $1. There are rumors of Shawn Michaels saying that he has 2 matches left in him. And Art Styles says he will retire at 50 years old. HBK vs Aj at WrestleMania?
Are we good now, you think?
I think so. Was that a real donation coming through with Gabe?
No, I played that
I
just
was
to
gonna
see if
say,
it was
okay.
working. Yeah. I just played it just to see if it was working.
Hey, that was working.
I think oh yeah, we're good now. Yeah, we're really good now. We're in the green
It might
again.
have just been the Wi-Fi or something.
Yeah, I think we're in. No, I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. But look, if I go back to this, I think we should still be good. All right.
Whoa.
I think we should be good now.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
What a roller coaster for a couple minutes, huh?
Well, I
was
mean
that
that happens
about
with
with
the
the
technology. I don't know, man. Like every once in a while, the OBS or I don't know what the fuck it is. Mostly it's probably the OBS because the OBS always has like a fucking issue.
OBS is strange, man.
Yeah.
It is.
So.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We are in black, and we're ready.
Yeah, we're good now.
To hit the fucking sack.
We're
if
good
you know
now.
what I mean. We got weed. We
Yeah.
got swede. We got peed.
Yeah. We're good.
Where's my vape?
Yeah.
No, hold it. Yo. Where's my vape in the house tonight? Here we go. Mellow is gonna feel alright when he puts the vape
Danny.
in the vape and the vape.
Danny, you forever call my personal Skype, bro. It's the weirdest. Thank God Skype is gone.
Cheers,
after
guys.
this month.
I
Danny,
know. Okay.
You called my regular Skype again, dude. That's the Skype that like I don't use for the show. That's my personal Skype. It's on my phone. So
Danny,
that's why
you had a 50-50 chance. Okay?
that's why I don't
50,
hear. If you're
50
calling that Skype, I'm not going to know.
chance.
You know what I mean? Because I don't have it on the phone because I do the show on the phone. Shout out to Talvich in the chat. What's going on,
Talvich,
Mr.
what's up, bro?
Talvich?
Let's get that Talbot
The
shit.
one and the only Mr. Talvich. I think we're good now, man. We should be all good now. It's
Dude,
all
look. You could tell that I go on my bike, man.
We're
look
in
at
the
my
grind.
gloves.
yeah,
look at
bro.
that
Yeah,
line,
that's
man.
because you're getting suntan on the forehand, on the foreskin.
I need my gloves because God forbid, man.
You got you got the 4 glow.
When I'm going 60, 70 miles an hour on my bike,
Now
you
listen,
need gloves.
just the fact alone, right, that Elon Musk is doing DOGE. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's involved in this. He's involved in that. And now he's sending astronauts and his rocket up to save other astronauts. How do you not give this guy credit? How do you not love this guy? How do you not think like he's the modern day? Like we used to read and see photos and see documentaries
that's
on these
a really good question.
on these guys back in the day that were like unbelievable genius and like they did all these
That's a good
great
question. I
things.
think the answer is because he's a Nazi. Okay, I think he's a Nazi. That's my personal opinion.
Oh, Mellow.
And
Why,
maybe
Mellow,
if he
why?
doesn't do so much Nazi shit, I wouldn't believe that.
Mellow, why, bro?
But,
why? Why?
He's
Why?
a Nazi. Bro.
Why is he a Nazi?
I think it was 67 days ago, I think it was, when I said 365 day that countdown, 365 days.
To what?
I said we have 365 days
Yeah.
until everyone in this country and the world understands what's really going on.
Okay, and what's going to happen?
Okay. And
Can you
let's
tell
say
us
it's
what's going to
300
happen?
days now, right?
Can you tell us what's going to happen?
Sure.
All
In
right, go
300 days, something so dramatic,
Okay.
so devastating, that it's going to make a ripple effect in this country like never seen before.
Okay. Do you know what that is, or are you just speculating?
I am speculating because
Well, do you know what will
truly
cause it, or are
believe-
you not going to answer the question?
Well, that's the thing. I don't really know where it's going right now, but I do know that something is afoot. Something
So can I
stinks,
call you Alex Jones,
and
basically?
something's
That's
a
what
Nazi.
I can call you? Alex Jones,
All
basically,
right.
is what I can call you?
Something's
Something's
you know
a
what?
Nazi. Something is a
All
Nazi.
I gotta say is, if it walks like a Nazi, if it talks like a Nazi, it's probably a Nazi. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, look at this now. It's saying consider overloading, consider turning down video settings.
All right. So what will happen in less than 300 days?
The
That
fuck?
Elon Musk will set up the entire world and do a ransom of some type. I don't know what this ransom may be. It could be Starlink. It could be Tesla. It could be the SpaceX. I don't know what it is. He's a talented dude. Ken's right. But there's going to be something coming up with him that's everyone right now is going to have a really bad taste in their mouth.
You think so?
I truly believe it. I truly, truly believe it. And it's not just me saying this. It's history. It's history telling me. These people are not in our interests, my friend. You and I and everyone listening can never be in their shoes, and maybe I don't ever want to be in their shoes, but to be in their shoes, you have to hurt the people who are small like us. You and I are not going to sell our friends out and sell our souls to the devil. I'm not saying that Elon has. I'm just saying most people who are at that level have to do that because you have to step on the little guys to get to that point. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully Elon saves us all. He gives us a great America
I don't think
and product, and he doesn't hold the world ransom in some way. It's just seeming like that.
I don't think it's up to him to save us.
A lot of people think it's up to him to save us. A lot of people think.
Why? I don't think people should be looking to Elon Musk to save us, bro. Like,
I know.
Like,
hold on, shit. Oh my God, the moon. Hold on one sec.
Go ahead. Like, Trump was voted in. It wasn't Musk. Like, obviously, and people are pissed about that. Like, oh, he was voted in. It wasn't him. Like, I get that. But Trump is in charge. Trump is the one that, if you want to look for anybody to save anybody, we should be looking to him to save anything. You know. Ah, here we go again with this fucking thing. So annoying. But yeah, I think if anybody's looking for anybody to help or save anybody, it should be Trump. The fuck? Did we lose shit again?
Dude, I just had a massive drone go over my fucking house here.
Are you serious?
Dude, it was, oh my God. This thing must have been 25 feet, 30 feet long.
You didn't take your phone out?
I ran out. I didn't even think it was going to, I heard something. I'm like, oh, it's the moon or something, because I saw this bright light out of my window.
What?
Fucking drone like 25, 30 feet like long, man. Just going down, going from like 1,000, 2,000 feet and just coming down. It's I don't know.
And you just saw it?
Yeah, I ran out. I thought it was the moon because it was like, I thought it was like, like, I don't know.
What the fuck?
And then I heard it and I'm like, what the?
Yeah, well,
this
I mean,
massive.
they said that, you know, that like it wasn't any outside people doing it, that it's like if you see it in the sky, basically it's probably a hobbyist or it's us.
So this week, Miami down here implemented the drones. So they implemented a drone technology where they can go anywhere in Miami in less than 60 seconds.
Yeah.
They didn't give specifics. They're implementing the drone technology now, and every night I see, and I'm not kidding, dozens of drones over my place, man. Dozens.
Well,
I'm not talking about hobbyists. You know, when you go on Amazon, you get those $500-$800 drones. Okay. These things are sizes of buses.
Yeah, they're pretty big, man. Yeah.
They're huge. Everyone's like, oh, it's a little recreational. No, these things are like your house floating in the air. Okay. And then they meet up with each other, and they keep going the same damn direction every night over my house.
The fuck?
Dozens.
Weird. I think we're good again.
Off.
I think we might be good again, but who knows, bro? Because this thing is...
Why can't Kash Patel tell me about the drones?
Kash Patel.
Why can't he tell me...
Why can't Kash Patel...
If Sleepy Joe Biden is spying on me?
Huh?
Is Sleepy Joe spying on me?
I think we're back, right? We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, good. Fuck you. Have you ever heard the new song, I Can't Put Down the Stanley Cup? Can't put down
the cup. I can't put down the cup. Put down the cup. I can't put down the Stanley Cup. I can't put down the cup. Put down the cup. Yeah, we're going in and out. I don't give a fuck. Can't do nothing about it, man. Can't put down the cup. Down the cup. I can't put down the cup.
It's
So weird.
I don't. It's fucking OBS. Maybe there was an update I don't know about. I don't fucking know.
Does it say anything on OBS?
No. It's very weird. It like last time it fucking started working and it was good. It's saying like I'm supposed to like.
And you don't think it's your Wi-Fi?
No, I don't think. No, I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Oh, you're on the kit. Yeah, you're on the.
Yeah, I'm hardwired. I'm here.
You're hardwired.
I'm here. I'm wired here. This didn't happen all last week, man. Had no problem with it at all. Can't put down the cup now.
Isn't that the 800-pound guy?
Yep. You know who it is?
Yeah, he can't breathe on stage, man. It's sad. And they're all like, he can't put down the cup. It's like, yeah, he's dying.
Can't put down the cup.
It keeps buffering.
We're back. I don't know why it's doing this. I have no fucking clue. I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do. I don't know.
We're good now, yeah. Shit.
It making no sense.
Technology.
64-bit. I'm like, answer my call. Like, he called the wrong fucking number. If he would have called me, I would have answered him. But they're saying he's on Joe's show now. That's funny.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever.
That's
I mean,
funny.
If you're still listening to both streams and calling into both streams and like doing that whole shit, I mean, listen, hey, you know, he wanted to obviously speak, so he, you know, he got on his shit. I mean, I don't know what to say. He didn't call the right number. I always told him, bro, don't call my foul mouth Ken number. He always calls it for some reason. He's the only one that does that.
And guys, if you could, if someone's let Ken or anybody, like if there's some problem, I'll let Ken know for the timeout stuff.
What happened?
You know,
somebody got timed out.
Yeah, let's just keep it on.
Somebody getting
so
thinned, dude.
Yeah, I'm always keeping my eye out. You know, and listen.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I told Danny to call, like, as soon as he said that in the chat, I said to call the Skype, but I was having technical issues, so I don't know. There was no disrespect.
Well, he could be like Elon Musk on high on ketamine, you know?
Who knows, bro? I don't know.
Well,
man.
Did you hear about Elon Musk retweeting about Hitler yesterday or the day before, right? You didn't hear about that. And then he deleted it.
Did he?
He
No,
said that
didn't.
he said
Come
that
on.
Hitler and Stalin didn't kill people. It was their workers.
Oh God! Is that? And then what? He deleted it.
He deleted it. Yeah, it's a true fact. You can look it up. That was just a day or two ago. So now you hit me with a 3 Nazi, Elon. You hit me with the.
Why would he? Why would
And
he
then
delete that?
Then you hit me with
Are
another
you sure
Nazi
about
thing.
that, or are you just saying?
Oh
it?
no. You can look it up.
You're sure about that?
It's not that I'm just sure. I'm factual right now. 100%. And you can Google Elon Musk Nazi deleted right on Google, and it'll bring up 1,000 different websites and left and right, whichever you want to pick, or the neutrals.
Yo, oh yeah, dude, you're right. In the chat, he's saying it might be a driver issue. Last time, it was a fucking driver issue, and I forgot how.
That's a good idea.
Shannon fixed it, but she did somehow. I don't know.
Driver issue for your graphics card, maybe?
Yeah, it could be. He's
so it might
updates.
be an update. You see an update on the bottom right? There might be with a little icon on the bottom right that has...
nothing there.
No?
No.
That's weird.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's saying right now that I'm getting good bit rate and everything. It's working, but who knows for how long. I don't know.
It's doing something.
Yeah, now it's saying you might excellent connection. Now it's saying.
Oh,
hey, who knows?
So he said, BXTH.
Elon quoted the tweet and said true. Well, that is true. I mean, but those people, are considered all right. So like, if you want to say this, you know how John Gotti. Wait, listen. You know how John Gotti got arrested and John Gotti ordered the murder of like all these people, but they got him for the murders because if he didn't order those murders, those people wouldn't have been dead. So that's kind of like the same thing. Like, if Hitler didn't order these people to be murdered, they probably wouldn't have been dead. Because who else would have carried out mass genocide? You know what I mean?
He's saying that Elon didn't say that.
What did he
Elon's
say?
saying against what you just said.
What did he say?
He said that Hitler didn't do it. You did it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Stalin didn't do it. You did it. I did it. Hitler didn't kill people. His people did it. Stalin didn't kill people. His workers did it.
Well, I mean, who knows?
Listen, you're the world's richest man. People are already telling you about Hitler, Nazis. They're already spooked about all this stuff that you've been doing, and then all of a sudden you're high on ketamine and you're just retweeting like a madman, because that's what happened.
Yeah, look at our video on the feed. It's all fucked up, the video, bro, for some reason. You know that?
It's all
like, yeah, it's choppy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the fucking OBS today. It's crazy.
So it's either a driver or the OBS.
Well, like I said last time, I switched around the frames per second or whatever it was, and it started to work excellent. And right now, it's actually telling me that there should be no problem, like everything's good, but it isn't. So obviously, there's an issue. You know?
Oh, King David, you're right. That was what Manson's defense was. Oh, I didn't do it. I those people killed him.
Yo, what did it say to have the video bit rate on OBS at? Do you know?
It said for 1080p bit rate between 3500 and 6000 kbps, and a frame rate of 60 frames per second.
60 frames?
Yeah.
Let me see if that's better then. I just switched it. I don't know if that'll work or not, but who knows, man. Fucking weird shit. If you ask me.
It's always something, man.
Yeah.
Why can't they just let us be?
I know. They try to...
I'm telling you, dude, that drone that came down just now.
How high was it? Like
400 feet? Like 600 feet? Like it came from like 2,000 or 3,000 feet, 1,500 feet. I don't even know. And then it just went.
Yeah, honestly, like, what are they fucking doing with this shit? Like, I don't get like what they're doing with it. You know?
They're spying on us. They're taking our Wi-Fi, our cellular, our everything, and they're putting it. They're sucking it in. They're just going. And you know what happens when they suck it in? The algorithms, the AI just it feeds it.
Leroy X, you're right, brother. Whoever thinks
crazy, man.
Whoever thinks Elon's doing anything bad is either Trump haters or fucking, like a Democrat,
Leroy X, you must not be Jewish, my friend.
And listen,
you must be white, Leroy X.
Guys,
you must be white.
If the screen goes to blank, I'm putting it to blank to try to stop the
sniffing your Wi-Fi 100%.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm not on Wi-Fi. But
no, the drones with these. All this stuff, they're saying, oh yeah, it might be chemical. Oh yeah, nuclear. No. Here we go about infringing.
Yeah. I'm putting the video
again.
out. I'm doing it to take away from the because the video wasn't right. Everything was just like all choppy and shit. Now
it's looking good now.
Yeah, now it looks better.
What I'm saying is, we were talking about freedoms and everything. If they're sniffing our Wi-Fi, looking at infrared to see how many people are around, all this stuff, is it really freedom anymore? Is it really freedom when you
I think after 9/11,
when you finally do something, right?
We lost our
freedom. You're going, okay, I'm doing something. I don't think it's anything bad, and they knock on your door and they don't like what you're doing. You don't have to do anything bad. That's what I mean. It's not about who's in politics in the White House right now. It's who's going to be after Trump, and who's going to be in Trump's shoes to keep pushing the limits. Because the Republicans might not be in power next time. It might be these lunatic Democrats that we're talking about. You think
you fucking lunatic
and pushing the limits?
Yo,
what do you think they're gonna do, man?
Mellow, you knew who that fat guy is, Mellow? How the fuck did you know who that fat guy is, bro?
Which one?
Dave Blunt, bro.
Dude, that guy.
He can't put down the cup.
Did you see him on stage on the couch?
Dude, he was passing out after he rapped. He
He's-
rapped
he's
for
a-
30 seconds, and his eyes started. Dude, his eyes started rolling into his head like this after he rapped. He's so fat.
He went to the emergency room.
He's
after.
on my 600-pound life next month.
Is he really?
Yeah. Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
He's going to be on it.
No,
I'm not
he's not.
kidding.
No, he's
Dr.
not.
No is going to tear that guy.
You telling me
I can't
Blunt
put
is going to
down
be
the-
on 600?
Can't put down the food. I can't put down the food. Can't put down the food. I can't put down the food. No, I can't put down the food. I can't put down the food. Yeah, I can't put down the food. Yo, I can't put down the food. Pancakes and bacon. And ribs, steak, and bacon. What you gonna do? It's every fucking weekend coming through fast food. I got the double Big Mac. What you gonna do? I got a fucking fish fillet with some nuggets every day. I get the fucking shit from fucking Wendy's, and then I drive to Mickey D's and I get some more burgers for free, cause I know how to scam B. Yep, then I go to KFC and get about a bucket of chicken just for fucking me. And then I drive over to fucking BK and get another double Whopper around midday. And then I drive to Mickey D's and get a Big Mac and shove it in my ass crack, cause that's where it's gonna end at. I don't really care, cause I've been fat. I'm laying on the couch eating a big fucking Mac like... Can't put down the food. No, I can't put down the food. No, I can't put down the food. Can't put down the food. Yo, I got a lot of fucking food and treats. Yo, I'd rather go and eat a bucket of KFC than fuck a chick tonight. Yeah, fuck that. Put my dick in my bucket. Say fuck it. I fuck a boxer, KFC box from Nantucket. Yeah, but if you thinking that my dick, you could find it cause it was tucked inside my fat about a year ago. But now I'm spirit, yo. Now I got a dick that hang out my fucking body, though. Really, though. I can't put down the food. I can't put down the food. Yeah.
That was good.
I put down the food.
Oh.
He can't put down the food. You ready for an antisocial?
Let's do it. Let's do the first anti-social. Let's do an anti-social. What you gonna do? A social. Let's do a social. What the fuck you gonna do? What you gonna do? Do a social for you, man. What you gonna do? All right, let's do it. You look what I'm gonna do it with.
Look what I'm going to do.
This is called Northern Lights.
This is called Southern Lights.
Then let's do it. Northern and Southern meeting together tonight. Saluta! Holy shit, that was a big hit. Oh, that was a big hit right there, bro. Ah, it's gotta make you feel good
That's
in
the
the morning.
Southern Lights right there.
End of line.
Ah. Whoa. Where'd that come
That shook the whole house.
from? That's an earthquake.
Damn.
That was
Now,
like my vibrator.
we should be good now. I think we're good now.
We're doing something. I know
we
something's
good?
happening.
Are we good now?
I know Hey Yo Chico said social.
Chico. Hey, yo, Chico. Hey,
I want to know everyone's favorite food in the chat. Please put your favorite food in the chat.
I want to
You had
know.
a-
I want to know this. I want to know this. How do I do this, Mello? You ready?
Is your ankles okay? What are you doing? Your ankles are just like 360, right? Is that what you're telling me? It looks ridiculous on my side because it's like skipping. I want to paint you, Ken. Like
I wanna paint
I
you.
want to paint you like one of my French.
I want to paint your cum.
I want
I
to
want to paint you
I
naked
wanna
like one of my
paint you.
French girls.
Could you imagine somebody walked up to you and went,
I want to paint you.
yo, you watch those videos of
That'd be scary.
pranks gone wrong?
Like when they go up to like the hood people
well,
and
let me
stuff.
yeah, see that specific one where they always fuck with people in the hood, bro. I don't know where they find these people that will go fuck with people from the hood, but dude, you gotta have some balls to fuck with some of these people, bro.
Yeah, you want to die. I mean,
Yeah,
that's-
dude, like dudes
that's
are pulling,
how you do it.
dudes are pulling out guns and shit. Like, what'd you say, motherfucker? Like, why would you want to go and fuck with people like that, man? Why would you want to go and prank someone like that? You know what I mean?
I would say if you did that 5 times, you're gonna get shot 5 times.
I've seen the
You
pranks
know,
gone
you're
wrong
going
shit,
in.
bro. I mean,
They get shot too. They do get stabbed. They do
oh,
get
that's
hurt.
what I was gonna say before. The Dan Bonagino guy, right? He was appointed to Cash Patel, right? So he's gonna be right under Cash Patel, right? And he's gonna like look out for Cash Patel. He's also gonna look out for America and see if everything's, because if this guy sees
Oh yeah, he's looking out for us.
well, I'm
man.
telling you, if this guy sees anything being done the wrong way, or if he
even with
or
Cash
if he thinks something's being done illegally, he's going to speak up. That's why I think this guy is there. 'cause
even
he's-
against Cash Patel, even
yes,
if he sees
yes,
something
because
with,
yes,
So you're telling
yes,
me
because he's there for America. He's not there for Cash Patel, bro. He's
Oh,
not there.
come on.
No, I'm telling you, this guy's America first, bro. I've been listening to this guy.
Then you'll have one of the only people
Dude,
in that whole fucking
dude,
thing that is
I've
like,
been listening to this guy for almost 8 years, man. I'm telling you, I know who this guy is. I've heard him. I've listened to him. He's not like an untrustworthy piece of shit. Like, he didn't get that far in the CIA being an untrustworthy piece of shit. Like, he's America first, man. He really is.
So he's gonna release all the stuff.
He has 2
Is that
younger.
what you're saying?
Well, I mean, it's not up to him, dude. He's a watch. He's basically being. He's going to be
Oh,
the
he's
second.
the watchman.
He's going to
not
be the second
decision
guy,
maker.
bro. He's going to be the guy who's going to hold people accountable under and above him. And it's going to be a good situation to have him in there because it's kind of like a win-win. Kind of like a win-win having him in there.
It's kind of like you get a dildo in your mouth and a dildo in your ass, right?
I don't think you really know what the fuck you're talking about, but anyway.
I don't know. You both get fucked the same way, right?
I really don't understand, but
what
yeah,
I'm saying, I'm just fucking
his
with you.
last show was
Hopefully he's a
today
good guy.
or the other day. He had his last show on his podcast.
So he left his show for it too.
Yeah, he obviously had to. He can't be having a podcast while he's fucking.
Why not?
You can't do that, bro. It's
Why not? I mean, in 3 or 4 years, that might be normal.
well, I'm sure he'll write a book after this is all said and done.
Oh yeah,
but
a book's gonna
it's
be
like everyone else, but
Yeah, a book will happen.
probably. Who knows?
But can you imagine you have a podcast and you still?
Well, I mean,
It's-
you know what?
it's possible, though.
It's a good thing though because you really got to know this guy over the long time that he's actually because he ran for Senate like 9 years ago, 8 years ago, and he lost. And he's the type of guy that would give his life for his country. You know what I mean? Like, and practically almost has a couple of times.
Yeah.
So
We do need people like that. And
Yeah.
I'm downplaying it because hopefully what you're saying is true. And if he does see funny business, he should speak up.
Well, I
No
think that's
matter-
why.
No matter what it is.
Yeah, I think that's why he was put there because it was kind of a shocking move to a lot of people when he first did it, Trump. But I could see why he did it.
Everyone needs oversight. Leroy X, my friend, you must not be paying attention to what Mellow says for years. Because if you went back into any video when the Biden administration was here, you would see many, hundreds of criticisms. The Biden administration was one of the worst in history. And I never said it was one of the best. I never said I love Biden. I never said I wish I had a choice of Biden and Biden because they're so
No,
good.
I remember you, like about a year into Biden being in office, you were already kind of like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Like,
I
I
was
remember-
disenchanted. I was disenchanted when I had to vote for these people. I was disenchanted when I had to vote in 2016, 2020, 2024. I'm disenchanted with all of it. I've been jaded, just like all of you, for a long time, and no one.
Yeah, but
in
I
my
gotta tell
eyes
you though,
can be a good administration.
Mello, I
right
gotta tell you though, I love what Trump is doing.
I know you do.
I
And
know.
I'll tell you why you
I
love
love it.
I know there's one reason why, my friend. There's one specific
Holla for
reason.
that dollar.
Gabe.
Gabe Tough tipped
Gabe!
$1. Hello guys. I am now up to the Thanksgiving 2020 episodes of the channel.
Oh
The
shit.
Bullfrog is on more often at this point. Have to admit that Fat Faggot is sort of entertaining. Ribbit.
He was, bro. Yeah, he was. I mean, but listen, he was a Joe guy, right? And I in no way, shape, or form went to Bullfrog and said, yo, come on to my streams. If anything, I didn't answer the phone for that guy the first 900,000 times he called in because I did not want to make it look like, oh, I'm just going and grabbing guys that were on Joe's shit. Because that was like when me and Joe were not seeing eye to eye and first, like, you know, had a lot of shit going on. So I didn't want him on my streams in the beginning. But then he started calling in so much that I eventually let him on. And
You remember he called in 17 times at one time?
yeah, dude.
That
He
one
was,
night?
yeah, he was one of those relentless motherfuckers, man, to be honest with you. He really was. So he got on, and yeah, he was entertaining on everybody's streams that he was on, I think. You know, was he, like, entertaining where I would listen to him every single time? No, but
I loved when I asked him what's in his freezer, and we took the tour into his freezer, and he goes, "Yeah, taxpayers paid for this 45 pizza."
taxpayers paid for this.
Dude, this
He-
was during
he's-
COVID. We couldn't find even one single frozen pizza in my fucking Publix. Okay, this guy had 12 frozen pizzas, all different types.
Yo, let me tell
and that
you
was
though,
just pizza.
dude, he had great food at all times. That motherfucker, when he would show what food he had fucking great food
He had
all
a
the
deep
time.
freezer full of stuff. He had a
Yeah,
regular
dude,
freezer
he always
full
had
of
a
stuff.
ton of shit ready to go, bro. You know?
He's like, "Do I really have to?" "Okay, I'll show you." And he's like, "Come with me." He's like, Gushers.
Yo, he had the
There's
best.
nothing healthy.
Yo, he
There's
had the
nothing
best
healthy in this
cereal in the world. He had the
Oh, yeah.
best, frozen foods. He had a refrigerator
Nothing
stocked
healthy,
with
but it was
soda,
awesome.
every kind of soda, and fucking.
Yeah, he would open up his fridge and there would be 2 liters, and Tommy would go, "I'm jealous. I want that 2 liter.
And
I'm hungry. Let me get some
And
noodles."
he would also wear a lampshade every time he did his fucking stream, which
Oh,
was
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, you
Think
couldn't
about
see
that.
his neck, and you saw a lampshade.
Yeah. But he was an entertaining fuck. I couldn't watch him all the time, every time, but yeah. And that's as far as that. Like, you know, he was a JC guy. You know what I mean? But was relentless hitting me up. So, you know, we had him on a couple of times, not a lot of times, but and then he got fucking barred. You know, he got voted off the stream, and it was like, I don't normally do that where it's like, oh yeah, you know, vote my guys off of money. But he wasn't my guy, and people were like, yo, get this guy off your stream. Some people were like, get this fucking dude off your shit. I guess either didn't like him on here, or they were like, yeah, that's a Joe thing. So, but long story short, he did have memorable moments, man, on everybody's stream. Not just mine, not just Joe's, but other people's too. You know, did some memorable shit in a short time, and then got fucked with bad from trolls and shit like that, where the cops were at this dude's house numerous times where they were, you know, he's having full-blown conversations with them, banging on his door, and he's like, fuck off, I'm not opening up the door this time. And they're like, dude, just open up, we want to talk and see if everything's all right. No, I don't have to show you nothing. And then, like, parents got involved, and and it was like, okay, like, I think you need to quit the internet, bro, because, yeah. But he ultimately backed off the internet and did the smart thing and left the internet because I think it became too much for him to handle and his family. So, and I think his family was, like, threatening shit after a while, like, threatening to take his apartment away and threatening, like, so it got crazy. But he also was a stubborn fuck in many ways, too, and used to do weird shit out of nowhere. Like, would flip out on me out of nowhere and other people and weird shit like that. But, listen, whether you like him or hate him, he was a guy who left a lasting impression on, you know, on a bunch of channels. But, yeah. Shout out to him. And shout out to you, Gabe. Thank you so much, man. And apparently, I had my look. It was this fucking on my phone. Danny calls my fucking Skype on my phone. I don't know why. And then goes, I guess somebody said on to Joe's shit right after I didn't answer for him.
Hey Ken, I just want to tell
shit?
everyone I gotta go. I'm gonna call on the Joe show right now. Okay.
We're still doing that shit. Like it's 2025, really? But all right, hey. I guess if you have to speak to somebody that bad, hey, whatever show's available. You know what I mean? Wherever
Listen,
they're live, I got to call into because you know what?
God
I
bless you.
got a lot of stuff I got to get off my chest. I got to speak live.
Man, if he only had a real life. Guys, I'm eating a pickle.
What do I know?
I don't know either.
You know what I mean? I got no respect. Okay, all right.
Well, let's try this lemon basil pasta.
Yo, don't get me hungry, bro, please. I'm 125 pounds down.
Oh, no.
Yes. Dave, you all right, bro? YouTube, to some people, is one hell of a drug.
It does hit that dopamine, my friend. It does hit that dopamine. People need that dopamine hit.
And just like any drug, I don't let it take control of me.
I like and take control of me. I go, put the cookie down.
Yeah.
This is delicious. Hope everyone's having a good time out there.
No, Gabe.
Have a little smoke.
No, Gabe. Thank you,
Have a
bro.
little drink.
Thank you. Thank you. And everybody
Thank
else
you for
in the
keeping
chat.
the lights on, Gabe.
Everybody else in the chat for being here tonight. Thank you.
Love you guys.
I still do this shit just for you guys, just for this chat.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
What are you eating? Pickles?
I'm having a dill pickle.
You pickling it
It's
up,
delicious.
bro? What the fuck is you doing? You pickling
So good.
it up, man. You pickling it up.
And I got lemon basil pasta.
You pickling
With
it
spinach.
up.
It's got spinach, Parmesan cheese, and peas. Believe it or not.
Well, Mellow, let me tell you something, man.
Delicious.
Disgraziad.
Yo, you have any gabagoo? You know what gabagoo is?
Gabagoop.
Yo, that's capicola, bro.
Yeah, well, you want to see something cool, Mellow?
What?
Check this shit out. You ready?
I'm gonna show you. Holy shit.
Look how big that fucking thing is, dude.
And he's doing all of it?
Look at that. Look.
Holy shit.
Look at that, dude. This guy's smoking a
How
fucking...
is he not coughing?
This guy's smoking a tailpipe. Motherfucker smoked the tailpipe, bro.
Oh my god. Yo, did that go on his chin or something? Because
Dude,
I didn't see that
what
beard.
in the actual fuck, bro? Seriously? Like...
That's... And he doesn't cough after that? You got problems,
Dude, come
man.
on, man.
It's full.
Look at this.
It's stacked. This is the biggest stale bong rip
Look at this,
I've
Mellow.
ever taken.
Look at that. Pure white, Mellow. Snow White,
Here we
Mellow.
go. Cheers.
Snow White, Mellow.
There's 3 coughs. 5. 5. Only 5
Holy
coughs?
shit, bro. What the fuck? Look how
at that
thick
thing go
that
up.
is,
Look at
bro.
it.
Damn, dude. That's thick. That's thick.
That's awesome.
Damn, bro.
That is
Meanwhile, in Washington, President Trump and Republicans are taking a victory lap.
I am
Oh,
wearing what
we're
swimming
wild.
pool, you motherfucker, you.
You mother. This is really good. It's from Trader Joe's.
I could take a bong rip like that, definitely.
No, you can't.
I love you.
I can't even take a bong rip like that.
I could take a bong rip like that.
You can take 1 hit. Me too. You can't take 5 or 6 in a row like that. Oh.
Mellow feels like his ass. When I feel mellow, I stand.
My ass.
Mellow, you ready? Bong hit Mellow.
Are you doing it?
Bong hit for Mellow.
Do it for me.
Mellow, you look who's on TV. Dan Bonagino.
I thought it was because every time you say, I'm thinking Danny
Danny
Bonaducci.
Bonadonchi.
It's Danny Bonaducci.
Danny Bonadouchebag.
Is that
Danny
guy still alive?
Bonadouchebag. Danny douchebag. Danny is a douchebag. Danny Bonadouchebag. Danny Bonadouchebag Dan. He's a Danny Bonadouchebag all up on the weekend. He's a Danny douchebag bag. Yeah. Donnie, done it. Dan, Donnie, done it. Donnie is a douchebag, done it. Donnie is a douchebag, done it. Dan Bonadonnie. Danny is a douche. Danny is a Donnie and the Dan. Dan and Donnie's in a tree. K-I-S-I-N-G. Dan takes Don, Dan by the hand, and Dan's hand takes Don by the fucking dick, and then he jerks off that dick a little bit, then fuck Dan and Don all up in the dick. Dan Bonagino takes a big dick, and you know that. All right, go fuck yourself, all right?
Cunny Chris, get out of here.
Scunny.
Get out of the chat.
That's not the real Cunny. Dude, the real Cunny's gone, bro. Gonzo. Gonzo, dude.
He's
Brain
gone.
and fucking health. Gonzo.
Wow. He was in the best shape of his life, but not anymore.
Faded off, bro.
Faded. And I told him, I said,
Faded
you know, you're high and mighty right now. You're going to fade one.
But what
No.
happens on your way back down, motherfucker?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You can't be godlike.
Can't
because
be.
You're going to be flawed-like.
You're going to be flawed like.
Foulmouth Network probably is upset about Brock Nelson being traded to Colorado.
I am. I can admit it.
Hit.
Oh my God.
There
I'm
we
going to
go.
die. I'm going to die.
Oh.
I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Brock Nelson going to die, y'all. Brock Nelson got traded. Colorado. Brock Nelson, Colorado. Yo, Brock Nelson got traded to Colorado. And it said, goddamn, Shannon, what'd they do? Why they trade Marvin? Yeah, was the assistant captain come through? Yeah, he was on Team USA and shit. And then they gon' fucking just trade him and shit. What about all those people that bought his jersey a week ago? And then they traded him anyway, yo. Brock Nelson. Like Boris Yeltsin.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Nelson. Looks like Boris Nelson. Mellow yellow, y'all. Fellow mellow, y'all.
That's me.
Been the head, y'all.
Uh.
All up with his head, y'all.
Uh.
Yo, he give me head, y'all.
Uh.
Dan Bonagino.
Uh.
Danny give me head, y'all.
Uh.
Danny give me bread, y'all. Danny give me head, y'all. Danny give me bread, y'all. If you ain't giving me head, give me bread. Suck my fucking dick instead of giving me bread. Fucking give me head all up in my back. You ain't that. Take a neck. Take a neck. Suck a dick.
How's your network?
I don't know. Is it working?
Yeah. How's your neck work?
How's your neck work? What's your neck work? Where's the fucking neck work? Yo, beefy curtains, y'all.
So you said that.
Yo, beefy curtain, y'all. Yo, yo.
The beef curtain.
Beefy curtain all up in your curtain. That's why it always fucking hurting. Well, you jerking. You gherkin. All up in your head hurting. Looking like a beefy curtain. Why you dropping them curtains? Why you dropping it, Dan Bonagino? Dan, you the fucking hero. Dan Bonagino, you my fucking hero. Boom. 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 Should I drink?
Are you gonna drink tonight?
I was gonna ask, should I drink a coffee or a beer right now? It's 11
I mean-
o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. Is it beefy curtain time or is it let's have a coffee?
The beef curtain.
The beef curtain.
I say coffee's always there. I would go with beer if you feel like it. That's just me. That's
Are
just
you
me.
drinking?
I can't.
Why?
I
You
had
on-
too much today.
You on the period?
Yeah, my head is killed from the smoke with all the cigars and nicotine. My head is killing me.
That's my nigga Dan Bonagino. He not a
Oh
zero.
my god.
He not a zero. It's Dan Bonagino. Yo, third
tell my
base.
eyes are
Third
just-
base reunion. Third base reunion live in Brooklyn. MC Search. Pete Nice. What?
What did you just say? I don't even know what you just said.
What?
Is that a code word? 'Cause
Third base.
Are those? Is that English?
Dickhead. Third base reunion live in Brooklyn. That's where
What does
they're
that
from.
mean?
That's where they're from. Third base, bro. You never heard of Third Base?
What's a third base?
They were a rap group.
Third base?
Yeah, back in the late 80s, early
let me see.
90s.
Let me look it up.
They used to
Third
sing a
base.
couple of hits they had.
Third base. Let's see.
They had a couple of hits. Yo, I'm thinking about, now you see the room, right? Room looks good, right? I mean, the room looks pretty good, right, guys? You got to admit, right? I mean, it's all together. I can't really do much more to it. You know what I mean? Like every crack and crevice has been covered, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm thinking about eventually stripping everything and redoing the whole entire room.
For what? What are you gonna do?
Eventually.
What are you thinking though?
Well, I don't know yet, but something different.
All right, I'm
Eventually.
looking up step into the AM.
Yeah, bro. They used to sing Gas Face. A couple of hits
see.
they had. They had a couple of really good hits.
It's like Beastie Boys before Beastie Boys.
No, they were around after, like, they started after the Beastie Boys.
So they're wannabe Beastie Boys with Vanilla Ice.
I wouldn't call them wannabes. They kind of had their own style and shit. They were good. Third base.
All right, let me see. It was okay. Let's hear this one. This is called "Pop Goes the Weasel."
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's a good one. Let's see.
Pop, pop goes the weasel, the weasel. I mean, listen, it's going to sound old and outdated now, and it does. But, you know, it was good back in the day.
Oh, it is Vanilla Ice. He had Vanilla Ice right in the beginning of this music video.
Well, I mean, maybe they were cool with him. I don't know, but it wasn't Vanilla Ice. Like, I don't think he was in a song with it. They used to make fun of him. I think these guys tried to make fun of Vanilla Ice because they were like, you know, they were a little more like they didn't want to be like Vanilla Ice. Let me put it that way.
Pop goes the weasel.
No, it doesn't go like that, bro. You sound like my grandfather. Jesus
pop goes
Christ.
The weasel.
Pop, pop goes the weasel, the weasel.
Yeah, where's this? All right, let me see where it starts at. Hold on.
Pop, pop goes the weasel, the weasel. Pop goes the weasel, because the weasel goes. You know what I mean?
Oh, here we go. Pop goes the whining of the weasel. Pop goes
Oh my
the
God,
whining
bro.
of the weasel.
Oh.
That's what he says. That's it right there. I sound just like him. I look like him too. He's the whitest dude I've ever seen. You put me in a suit, I'm singing "Pop Goes the Weasel" all night long. All right.
Pop, pop goes the weasel, the weasel.
A papa goes the weasel. A papa
Goes the weasel, the weasel.
He's got an empty pocket and needs a refill. You know
Pop,
what I'm saying?
pop goes the weasel, the weasel. You know what I mean?
Hey, the kid's smoking a cigar in school. That's cool.
You like cigars?
I only smoked like 30 of them today. At the biggest cigar event in the world.
You like them cigars, all right? Yeah, Mellow like them cigars, all right? Yeah, yo, Mellow like them cigars. He be smoking them at the bars with dudes. Yeah, and he smoking them cigars real cool. Lay back in the club like, I'm smoking a cigar. I smoke a cigar when it's really fun. When I smoke my cigar, I'm really good when I'm off in the mall. When I'm smoked in the club,
cigar with you. We gonna eat gabagoo. Smoke a cigar with you. You like Macanudo? Wackadoodle?
Wackanudos are good starter cigar if you're not into it.
Ooh, a starter cigar, he says.
It's a starter cigar, ladies and gentlemen.
A Macanudo. Wow. So what's
Nice.
considered, you ever have a Colombian?
A Colombian?
A Colombian?
You mean Cuban?
A Cuban, yeah.
Yeah, I had.
Don't
I
they
had-
have Colombian cigars? Come on.
They probably do have Colombian.
They do. They're really good.
It's
Colombian
not. It's
leaf.
not a big thing, but they probably. have
Listen, it tastes like coffee. But go ahead.
Colombian.
Cuban.
Cubans are good. Cuban, but it's a hit or miss, just like anything else.
Are those still illegal?
The thing with the Cubans they don't talk about?
Are those
You might
still
get a little
illegal?
dog hair.
Are those still illegal?
They never been legal.
I'm saying, are they still illegal?
Oh, they're still. They're still.
Really? Why? I thought they lifted the embargo. With,
Obama lifted an embargo, and Trump put it back
when?
when he was in office first.
Okay, so why didn't Biden lift it?
Politics. I don't know.
Oh God, politics. He says.
I don't know what Biden wasn't even in his mind. Was he even?
Hey, what about
part
the
of
auto
country?
pen?
I don't know.
What about the auto pen? Did you see that shit?
What do you mean auto pen?
The auto pen shit? Yeah, bro.
What's
this
going
shit
on
is
with
real.
auto pen? I don't know.
That was a real deal, bro. He signed a bunch of shit with an auto pen.
Oh, they've always done that.
No,
They've done
you're
that
not
since
allowed
Reagan.
to sign a fucking pardon with an auto pen, bro.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
If you're gonna sign somebody's pardon, why wouldn't you just sign it right then, like with your own autograph? Why would you auto pen it? Unless you never wanted that pardon and never knew about it to begin with.
Did you
like that? Did you like that?
I did.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
is a good twist. That is a
Exactly.
good twist. But you ever write when you were a kid to the president and said, "Can I get your autograph?" You ever do that?
What?
What?
The fuck does that have to do with anything, Meller?
You never wrote to the president
What
and
does
said,
that
"Hey, can I get your
mean?
autograph?"
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What does that have
That
to do with it?
autograph, that autograph that you get back is from the secretary doing the auto
Okay.
pen.
That's fine. That's
They
fine.
might do that for everything.
But when you pardon somebody, I would think you might want to sign it.
He might not even know he's doing it. Like
That's
we
what I'm
said.
saying. So
Yeah.
so those pardons, right? Why can't they go back now and go, hey, we don't know if he legit did this or not. He wasn't in the right frame of mind. These aren't legible. And you know what? They put them all up against each other. All the pardons that he signed, they are all the same exact signature, the same exact one.
Auto pen.
Yeah, but you can't auto pen fucking pardons.
Why not though?
Because there's no reason to do that. And if you did do that, then the only reason you would do that is because some kind of sham is going on. Because the president would not need to auto pen something like that. That's something that's
I
it.
agree with that, but
Even
it's
his
not
own
illegal.
dude,
No,
Mellow,
I
Mellow,
agree with that, but
Mellow.
that's not illegal.
Mellow. Even his own
Yeah.
son's was signed with an auto pen.
The man, where is he?
You know
where's
what
he
that
been
means?
now?
Do you know what
I'm
that
saying?
means, Mellow? Mellow, that means that these motherfuckers
Yeah,
pardon
he
people
wasn't in control
that
the
he
whole
doesn't
time.
even know they pardon.
I know.
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
That is so fucked up, bro. That
But
shouldn't be.
there's nothing anybody can.
Yes,
can
there is
ever-
something we could do about it.
No.
We could take the justice.
We have bigger
Department,
problems. We
we
have
could-
bigger fish to fry than some.
No, those are huge fish, bro. That means that people knowingly like tricked us, bro. That's fucked up, man. We
They've
trust
been
our
doing this-
president. We
they've
trust.
been- we
Hey,
don't
dude, you're supposed to be able to trust your president, and if you don't, then you
can't-
question
you
everything,
can't.
like they're doing to Trump right now. Why can't we do that to Biden? We question everything. They're doing it to Trump right now. Why can't we question Biden and everything? Why can't we? Why are all those signatures that you pardon all these people the same exact signature? Why is that? And why did you auto pen that? Do you even know you did it? That motherfucker don't even know he did it. They said that he couldn't go to court and be a defendant in court because he was too out of his mind. How
I know
the fuck
that.
is he going to pardon people then? How's he going to
Yeah.
pardon people? It was done with an auto pen, bro, and he doesn't even know about it. So that means his underlings are the ones who fucking pardon people. That's bullshit. with his signature.
All they have to do is
with his
say,
signature.
All they have to do is
Ridiculous.
say, here's the email or here's the speech, and he instructed us to. That's all they have to say. There's nothing more.
Mello, what if I told you this, that they have an email where an email was sent to...
I think everyone should go to jail, and we start over. You remember when I said if I had that capability, and you said
no,
it would do that? That's
Yeah.
what I mean. It's like, if they find these things, jail. Trump, they find these things, jail.
Yes,
if
I
they're
agree.
not in it
I
for
agree.
Americans,
If they
jail.
find these things,
That's it.
jail. Yes,
Jail.
I agree.
That's it.
No matter who you are, don't care if you,
jail. That's-
if you, even
But-
if they
but
find,
here's the thing, you're above the law now.
even if they find shit on Trump, throw him away, lock him up for the rest of his life. I don't give a fuck, because if he did something illegal, I want him locked up forever. I want them all locked up. If anybody did anything illegal, I want them locked up forever. Because you know what? When I did something illegal, I got locked up right away. Right away. I got no buy. I got no skip fucking go and collect 200. I got thrown right into the fucking juvie hole, treated like a fucking third world citizen. I got fucking smacked around and fucked around for 3 weeks straight. Then got fucked around for another 2 months. Then got fucked around for another 2 months. And every time I got in trouble, I went right in. Do these people go in? No, they don't go in. I want everybody who did something illegal to be arrested, to have their day in court. And if they did illegal shit and it's proven in court, then I want them put in fucking jail. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's fucking Hillary Clinton. I don't care if it's a fucking 80-year-old, 90-year-old person. If they did
Donald
something
Trump
illegal,
Jr.
throw them in jail. If Donald Trump Jr.'s kids did something illegal, throw them in jail. If you did something illegal, they should be thrown in jail. Plain and simple. I'm sorry.
So you and I are on the same page, right? We agree with this.
But the thing
This
is, Donald Trump's kids and Donald Trump don't do anything illegal, because if they did, they know they have 1,000 eyes on them every second. So they know what they're not that stupid. They didn't get this far by being stupid fucks and say, hey, since we have everybody in the world watching us right now, let's do something illegal.
Can I?
Like,
can
they're
I
not
ask you
doing that,
something?
bro. They're not doing that. Come on.
Can I ask you something? Did you know what happened with the Supreme Court
Quid
just a
quo
few
pro,
months
bro.
ago?
Quid quo pro, bro. All right? Quid quo pro.
No. What I'm saying is that
What are you saying? Beef curtains? What are you
the
saying to me?
Supreme Court,
The beef curtain.
the Supreme Court said that any president, past or future,
Yeah.
cannot go to jail for anything they do.
Wrong.
Not wrong. That's 100% correct.
That's wrong, though.
That is, it's wrong in our eyes.
No, it's wrong.
It's-
You're wrong. That's not true, is what I'm saying.
No, that is
Nope.
That is 100.
Presidents can go to jail.
Ken.
Presidents
Chad,
can be arrested.
Pete-
Presidents can
left,
be
right,
arrested.
Left, right, in between.
Presidents
Please-
can be
please help
arrested.
me out.
They could have their mug shots.
can't.
They can be arrested, and they could be prosecuted. You don't know that?
They can't do it anymore.
Well, they did it to Donald Trump.
They can't do that anymore.
They did it to Donald Trump.
I understand, but they can't do that anymore, Dan.
Why not anymore?
Because it's illegal to.
Why? Since when?
A few months ago, from the Supreme
Who
Court.
made it illegal?
The Supreme Court.
So even if a president breaks the law, you can't arrest him.
Correct.
Bullshit. I don't believe
No,
it.
it's not.
I don't
I
believe it.
promise you.
I don't believe it.
It sounds unbelievable.
I
It
don't
sounds
believe it. I don't believe you.
unbelievable,
I don't believe
doesn't
you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That's true. I never heard of that.
It's 100% true.
I don't know about that.
It is.
I don't know about
The
that.
president today,
Yeah.
the future and past,
Yeah.
no matter what they do, no matter if they send everyone to a concentration camp,
Mhm.
future humans, the current humans, can't prosecute them. At
Freaking
all.
human. That's crazy. Well, I mean, that's bullshit. It shouldn't be.
You are failing to leave out they must be carrying out a presidential duty. Stop with the BS. All right.
Okay, yeah, that's
Let's-
important.
so here we go.
That's important right there.
That
to
is
know,
that's funny you
right?
said that. What is a presidential duty, Chad?
Well, like,
And this is
like,
what the
like,
Supreme
okay,
Court
so
said.
sort of like what George W. Bush did and should have been arrested for, like going into a country telling your whole nation that, yo, they got weapons, they're hiding them, we know they got weapons, we know where they are, and we're gonna go in and get them, and we're gonna end this shit right now. And we were sold on that that whole fucking pretext that they had weapons that could end the world, right? So we went in there, took it over, ran. Little did we know, We went in there because they planned it years and years ago, and they always wanted to go in there because they wanted to be the ones to
that's
take
true.
the oil and to rebuild the place. Now, our vice president winded up rebuilding the entire country, Dick Cheney, who all of a sudden, when he comes out for a Democrat, he's this guy who's to be hailed and loved. But for the last 20 years before that, Democrats, if you mentioned Dick Cheney, they would fucking throw up and they would say that he's a fucking warmonger.
You're right. But Chad is calling me out. So, Chad, here's the thing. Anything a president does is a presidential duty, okay? From now on, if the president takes a shit, that's a presidential duty. If the president blinks his eyes, that's presidential duty. You do not know what you're talking about, because this will be going to the federal court one day, and I will be correct. Everything a president does is presidential duty, period. It doesn't matter what they do. If they are president in that term, it's presidential duty. That's what Trump made clear. That's what Biden made clear. That's what the Supreme Court made clear. Period.
Well, look,
and I don't care
all
what
I
you're
know
saying,
is
because I know what I'm saying.
All I know is either way, right? That's a new law on it, right? So would that have protected Donald Trump in any way?
It's past, present, and future.
Well, let me ask you this. If that law was applied before it was put in, and say it was put in 20 years ago, would Donald Trump have been brought up on the quid quo pro fucking...
No, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't have been allowed to be impeached or anything like that?
That's a presidential duty.
So you're telling me from here on out, no president can be impeached?
Correct, presidential
That's
duty.
bullshit, because I heard that if the Democrats become majority in the House and Senate, that they're going to impeach Trump again. So how
they can impeach? Well, they can impeach, but they will not. Just because you're impeached, just like Trump, you're not leaving the office. You can impeach all the time. That means you're not going to jail. That's not even still. It's not impeachment doesn't mean it's jail time. It's a term. It's a official term, and he got official term because they found something. Okay, they don't. No one has any right to impeach anymore.
Well, I don't know what the fuck it is. All I know is
that's presidential duty.
All I know is
when he's on the on the shit.
Look, all I know is Mellow.
Duty.
Mellow. This is all I'm going to say to that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rules are, what they're saying, what you guys are saying. I don't know what's right, what's wrong. I haven't looked into it. I know nothing about that. All I know is if there's a law now out to protect presidents from what they did to Trump, his first term, then I would say, hey, that's a pretty good law then. But if this law is not, and it wouldn't have protected, certain presidents in the future, and it's just a bullshit law, then fuck it. I don't know which one it is. All I do know is that they go after Trump for all this crazy shit his first term, and then now here in his second term, they're already threatening that if we take over in 2 years, the House and the Senate, we're definitely impeaching him again. And it's like, come on, man, let the guy just get 4 years of doing his shit, and then let's see where we're at. If he fails and everything's fucked up like people are saying is going to be, some people, then it is. And we could say he's the worst president of all time. We could fucking whatever. But, let's give him the 4 years instead of sabotaging him. Because I know these Democrats, these wild fucking Democrats like fucking... Crockett, AOC, Schumer, all these fucking whack jobs.
They hate me. They hate you.
Dude, the only one that seems normal now is Fetterman. All right?
Isn't that weird?
And I fucking hated that guy.
Listen, dude, we were making fun of Fetterman.
I hated him.
Remember we were making fun of Fetterman?
Yes, dude,
I months.
I hated the motherfucker, bro. I hated him.
Like, wait a minute.
I got to tell you, I love the guy now, bro.
He's got brains.
He talks common fucking sense politics now, man. The guy went totally common sense, man. He's
not part of the party.
Maybe
he's
that's
part
the
of
party.
The solutions.
Maybe that's the party we need. The common sense party.
Yeah, I mean that's what's been said.
I mean, maybe that's the party we fucking need, bro.
Holla for that dollar.
Meow meow.
King Mukut meow meow
What up, baby?
copyright tipped $1. What's
up?
good, gang? Hope this week a good one. Man, my neighbor, a manhunt. We were put on lockdown for several hours. Police with rifles and helicopters.
What?
It was a movie. Smoking on #burger#9 and Florida Kush. Hail Trump, save the felons, gang.
Oh my God, bro. So his whole
What'd he say?
neighborhood was in lockdown for hours. His neighbor went fucking postal or some shit.
Oh, Jesus.
His neighbor went ham on a manhunt we were in lockdown. Holy shit, meow meow. That's fucking crazy, dude.
That is
God
crazy.
damn, dude. That's
Stay safe. Watch out for flying bullets.
Dude, like, let me tell you, man, shit like that could pop off at any fucking second at anywhere in this day and age, bro, like it is now out there, bro. You just gotta...
Chad, I know it's all good. Brother, listen. You're just saying you're saying what you're saying, and we agree to disagree at the end of the day. You know?
Well, you know what, man? Maybe you're right.
That's the beautiful part.
Yo, Hebrew, maybe you're right about Fetterman switching, but dude, the guy, when he talks, he like has this thing where he can't really talk right still because of the stroke.
Yeah.
And when he talks, I really feel like he's speaking from the heart, man. I really do, because I don't think that he could pretend to lie. I don't think he could lie and get away with it. That's how fucked up his speech is and his brain is right now. But the shit he's saying now, like, would I vote for him to be my president? No, I wouldn't. But, like, is he saying good things? To me, he totally switched. And you know what? Listen, if he's lying and he's just saying this to say this, well, so be it. Then he's lying. That's what all these motherfuckers do, bro. They'll switch on a dime if it's a more popular thing now, get them votes. So that's fine. But at least he's preaching common sense, like not putting, tampons in men's room, like maybe not shutting down the government just because you hate Trump and you have derangement syndrome. Maybe not common sense politics. Like when Trump said common sense, he really fucking coined it, bro. The guy's made a million new coin phrases that we're going to be saying for years and the country will remember. And I don't give a fuck. You can hate Trump all you want. The bottom line is...
There is a lot of phrases.
100 years from now, they're going to be talking about Trump.
Yeah, because the AI is going to be all
They're going to be talking about Trump 100 years from now. Really good.
Trump,
they're going to say...
Trump is,
I'm telling you, he's going to leave a lasting aftermath after this is all done. Now, you say it's going to be something totally negative. And I say it's going to be something totally positive. Now, what we see in the future, we'll see. We're going to find out.
The whole thing. Now,
Let's
there
hope.
will be some. There will, like everything else. There's not total of anything. There is always silver linings in the worst situations. Not saying that Trump doesn't do good things. Not saying that Trump isn't a strong leader. Not saying that Trump has ideas and things that I agree with.
Dude, let me tell you, compared to that bitch Crockett,
when they implement it, it is
go listen to Crockett.
How I do it.
Go listen to Crockett, Senator Crockett, and go tell me if you like her and you'd vote for her.
But that's what I mean.
You want to talk about switching up on a dude? You want to talk about switching up on a dime? This woman literally sounded like a well-educated, beautiful-looking black woman in America that, like, you'd be a very smart person to vote for. Got a lot of good ideas, young, all that shit, right? And then all of a sudden now, she's all like, fuck this shit, and we gonna turn this motherfucker out, and we gonna this and that, and we gonna... And I'm like, why would you, like, why? Why?
Because she's getting paid. And this is what I mean, is that people on the left and right are going to start playing these hands. They don't. It's all an act, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of left and right, it's SHLEPPY, the SHLEPPster.
It's the fuck game.
You're playing fuck games, man.
Mr. SHLEPPY.
You want me to lick your asshole?
Come on.
You want me to lick your asshole? 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 He's a fag.
SHLEPPY, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing?
Good. We haven't heard from you in a while, man.
Well, you were on last week, were you?
Yeah.
I know you were on Friday.
Yeah, I haven't been
I
on.
caught a little bit of the show on Friday.
How you been? Good?
Friday. Yeah. Still in same work and shit.
Hebrew Hammer, your mother sounds hot,
Trying to be in the best shape of my life.
You do. You're looking good.
Yeah.
Freshly shaved head.
SHLEPPY, I got news for you. I'm almost there too, bro. I'm almost to the best shape of my life. I'm right there.
Looking good, buddy. Looking good.
Thank you,
There's
brother.
just two of us that look good.
I'm gonna start
too, brother.
moving my butt in a minute. Ready? You want to see the twerk? You ready?
And it's Abel Salas Jr. calling in.
Did you see that? Did you
Ladies
see
and
my
gentlemen,
butt?
Abel Salas.
Little Abel.
I just gave everyone a little crack action too.
Crunk. Abel,
Someone's
what's
got
up, bro?
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Schleppy.
Yo!
What's going on, bro? What's up,
All
bro?
right, man.
What's up, bro? Yeah, I used to say that to my friend Noel all the time. Like, he would call me, or like we'd be playing cards or something, and you know, like we would say something so many times. It'd be, like, you know how you would like say like you would overdo it by saying like bro or dude. Once in a while, you catch yourself like, oh man, I'm saying that word too much. Like whatever word it would be. Like, you ever catch?
We had a couple of those back in the day.
Yeah, like, have you ever caught yourself saying, damn, I'm using that word too much? Like, right? So like, we're sitting there playing cards one night, and I, like, bumped my friend Noel, like, with my hand for, like, the 40th time, and I was drinking, so I was, like, really talkative, and, like, I leaned over to him to show him my cards, like, I had really good cards or whatever, and he goes, what's that, bro? And I looked at him and I went, what's that, bro? And he like spit out his drink because he wasn't expecting me to say it the same exact way back to him, because he said, what's that, bro? Like about 100 fucking times. Because every time I would go like this to his arm, he'd go, what's that, bro? And so finally, by like the 10th time, I went, what's that, bro? And he fucking spit out his drink. And we were dying laughing, like, because he kept saying it. And I was like, are you going to keep saying what's that, bro? Every time and he's like, I'm not really paying attention to you, that's why. And I'm like, what's that, bro? But we were saying, anyway. Let me go get
my... What are you eating, Ken? What is that? I keep seeing the red things.
Oh, my God, they're so good, bro.
What is it?
Are those nibs? Those Albini Starburst?
Starburst mini.
Starburst?
A mini Starburst?
Mini Starburst. Look how small they are. Starburst.
Holy shit.
They're store-bought Starburst.
Why not just get regular size Starburst?
Because you got to unwrap them and.
Yeah, true.
You got to work for it.
You know what I hate about some of those? Sometimes the paper gets stuck on the candy to take off.
Yeah. These are minis, and you know what? You take a couple of them. You know, not overdoing it. It's kind of like in moderation, I guess. Yeah, they're store-bought.
Okay,
they're poppable.
Okay, most of us are about the same age except for Mellow, so he probably will remember this.
Whatever, grilled cheese.
Hebrew Hammer's mother got them for me. All right.
When the Jolly Ranchers were used to be long.
Remember that?
And thin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we used
to do back in the day. Just looking right now, you're thinking about Kenny. It made me think. We used to
now
get.
I gotta look that up. Thanks, Chubby.
Well, they're Jolly
Long
Ranchers.
And thin
those
Jolly.
big ones.
Yeah, the big ones. Back in the day, they don't sell them anymore. But we used to get them, and then we used to get a blow pop.
Ooh.
And then we used to melt the.
Hey, I'll blow you, pop.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Dude, those were the best along. I know.
Hey, I know what you're talking about. I used to blow my pop
get the Jolly Ranchers and put them in the microwave for a couple of seconds so they will melt.
Ooh.
And then we would wrap it around the blow pop.
Mmm.
Oh, okay.
I thought of doing something like that.
Yeah, back in the day. That's when they used to tell them, yeah.
Hey, I know what you done. I used to blow.
I know what that is.
Hey, I used to blow my pop.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, we have something in common. Hey.
Yeah, I remember that. They don't make those anymore. The big
No, they
Jolly
only sell the fucking those small ones now.
Now they make tit pops.
Yeah, they had the cherry stick and the
what about?
stick.
Have you ever had a box pop?
A box pop?
Box pop.
Box pop.
Yeah, box pop.
Is that pop in a box?
They're really good, bro. Box pop is really good.
Was it lollipop or?
It tastes like that.
Lollipop. I'm looking.
That does sound familiar, but I don't
A box pop.
Box pop. I never heard of it.
Oh, they're good. Box pop.
I don't see them. Box pop.
They're very sweet.
It's when you put a lollipop in a chick's box.
Oh, no wonder I don't see it. I'm looking up the wrong thing.
Box pop. You can have a box pop. And,
Yo, that's a box pop.
We used to put our box pops in the refrigerator for a half hour. And then we jerk off all over it. Just kidding.
With the little cream filling?
We got the, it's carrot cake filling.
You know what used to be good? Like all the Hostess and stuff used to taste better.
What about? That is true, man. Hostess cupcakes used to taste better. Now they taste like spongy shit.
We used to get those shits for free because I worked for them too back in the day. But I used to work for Wonder Bread.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah. My dad worked there too.
Wonder Bread was the shit, bro. I used to have a dude. Listen to this. Listen to this. I used to have a Wonder Bread store by my house, just Wonder Bread products in it, right? And going in there as a kid, you would look around like, oh my God, because they would make the most tastiest treats, bro. Besides bread, they would make all this other shit that you would just like, oh, I want one of those. I want that. I want that. I want this. I want that. Such
Well,
good
my dad,
shit.
when my dad was when I was younger, my dad worked there too. And
Oh,
fucking
yeah?
once in a while, he would come home with a bag full of fucking pies, Twinkies, snow
Oh.
cones.
They
and
own
shit.
they own Little Debbie's, right?
No.
It wasn't Little Debbie's with Wonder. Oh,
I don't think so. No, you know,
No.
you know what a factory of. Have you ever heard of the brand Entenmann's?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, of
okay,
course.
Bimbo owns them.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, oh yeah,
that,
Bimbo's good.
that factory is out here on Long Island, Entenmann's factory, where they make all of it. I remember when I was a kid,
They
we went.
used to have the best little donuts, man.
We went there for a school
Little
trip.
Chocolate donuts.
Those
we
little
got-
chocolate donuts.
We went there for a school trip, and we got to see how they made everything. Entenmann's.
That's when food was good.
Shit, when I
Entenmann's.
used to go inside the factory when my dad used to go get his checks, I used to go with them, and I used to walk inside all the time, and fucking they would give me like slices of bread and shit,
Dude, you know
I
where
think
I
all-
love
all the
going?
shit.
I love going to Hershey. Oh, I
Never been?
love it, bro. When you go through the Hershey factory, oh
Over there
my.
in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, bro.
I
Like,
know, I've always wanted to go. I would never really want to go to Pennsylvania, but like visit the Hershey factory.
it's
think that'd
worth
be
it.
cool.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's worth it. Because,
Doesn't it smell like chocolate?
yo,
when
I'm
get,
telling
like,
you
the
right
whole
now,
town?
Mellow, it smells so fucking good in that place that you just cannot, like, once you get in there, you're just like, I want it. Because once you see what candies they make that you don't realize that they make, you're like, holy
That's true,
shit, they
yeah.
make that? I didn't know they make that. And then you're like, oh my God, they make that. And they have, like, all these spots throughout the tour that you can stop and buy, like,
really?
all their products. So, like, you know how I love Reese's Pieces stuff? Like, I love Reese's Pieces stuff, right?
Yeah.
They had this huge fucking Reese's Pieces stand, everything Reese's at, like, when you left. What they did was they changed, like, their other candy bars into Reese's. So you could have, like, Reese's made in anything. So, like, you could have a Reese's Snickers, you could have a Reese's whatever. They have it in every single combination. And it was fucking awesome. I was like,
instead
oh.
of just being peanut butter, it would be like Snickers.
Yeah, it was fucking
they
awesome, bro.
So
Okay.
you can get a Snickers with Reese's in it?
Yeah, dude. I was like, holy shit.
Oh,
I got
man.
like,
Wait a minute. Why don't they have that on the show?
I don't know, man. And you know what else they had? They had the huge Reese's Pieces, like Buttercup, but a huge.
The big
it was
one,
like
right?
the
Yeah.
size of a tire, like a car tire. That's
It
how
was
big.
that big?
Yeah, it was that big, bro. It was that fucking big.
And that was for sale?
I think it was, yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh yeah, it was because one year my mother loved Hershey's, like their regular chocolate, and one year my uncle went there for her birthday and bought her a Hershey's chocolate bar that was like this fucking big, bro. I'll never forget it. It was fucking huge. It was the
How do you
biggest.
even eat that?
It was fucking huge, bro.
God damn.
Yeah, and it was
One
thick.
bite at a time.
Yeah. I put some in the freezer for my grandchildren.
Chocolate.
Pass it down and shit. You get half. You get
Look,
the half.
Look,
You
at
get
that
half
bar in the
my
corner. That's
chocolate,
my grandpa's.
And your
That's
brother
my
gets
grandfather's
half
chocolate.
my chocolate. Your sister gets half the chocolate. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
hey, speaking of wills, did you hear about that thing with Gene Hackman that he didn't leave anything to his kids out of his $80 million?
Yeah, what the
estate?
fuck is that all about? Well, you know
Well,
what?
I mean, think about it. You know what? I mean, they were dead for like 2 weeks and nobody.
Yeah,
fucking
and
knew.
nobody went and visited
that's
them.
true.
I heard
Yeah,
that
that's
nobody gave a fuck about him once he retired. Like they said, his kids
Yeah.
like kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, you don't care like that. Yeah, I can see why. I mean, to me, at first I
Makes
thought
sense now.
it was kind of fucked up, but you know what? The broad was actually dead. Yeah, see, and I told you, didn't I tell you that the wife died first?
She
You
did.
know, that's the crazy
Yeah.
thing
She
is that
died of the hantavirus.
What?
so I
The
thought
what
the rare hentavirus.
What is
It's
that?
it's a disease from infected mice. It's in their feces. And see, if it becomes like dust or airborne or something, you can inhale the thing there and you can get it. And here in
So-
the Southwest, the deer mice, which is the ones that get infected, they can infect you. Yeah, you can get that. That's a thing to look out for. Like if you're out cleaning up mice shit or something like that, you better be
So she
covered.
so she got this and died, and then
And then
She
Gene
was
Hackman,
dead, she was dead for 9 days.
yeah,
Before
and then he
died.
has dementia and probably couldn't feed himself.
Yeah, didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Didn't have
or-
the right medication, and no one's checking on them, which is the weird. You would think, Abel, why wouldn't a nurse or a doctor or somebody?
See, this is why the
What a
woman
way
was
to
probably
die.
very healthy. She was probably very healthy, and she's been taking care of the guy, without problem. And that's probably the other reason why nobody bothered to look in on him, because they figured, if something was
Why did
wrong,
take care of him? Yeah.
Yeah.
she would call, she would say something. And that's why I said that I thought she died first, because if he had an event where he had fallen or had a heart attack or something, I think her first call would be to the ambulance, 911,
Yeah.
something. So
It's so bizarre.
It is, bro.
Yeah, so-
what a way
that
Hackman went.
Yeah,
So he
told
pretty
me-
much died of fucking starvation. and shit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wrong
likely.
medications, not the right
And then,
medication,
fucking-
starvation,
The dog died, didn't it?
and then the dog died because of
The dog
starvation.
was- yeah, the
no
dog
one, no one fed the dog.
Yeah, he was in a cage.
the dog was in a cage
Yeah.
because the other 2 dogs that were free lived.
Yep.
That's horrible, man.
Yeah, because I think that dog just had like surgery done to it or something like recently or something they said, and that's why it was
crazy.
in the kennel.
But who would think that would happen? Like a hantavirus, and she died, and no one would be looking, and then he had that, and what a weird,
Yeah, I don't think
what an
it's a-
unfortunate.
I don't think
Yeah.
anything except for that.
I mean, someone's gonna make a movie. I don't. Is that a movable? Is that a movie? Is that maybe daytime?
Sad. Very, very sad. I don't know.
It is. It is sad.
Somebody
I
would
mean,
want
you
it.
could do it like
If they do that, it's going to have to probably be years from now, because he's got a lot of people that are in the industry.
Or a
that
real
are
documentary, not like but like actually what happened.
exploit that like that, because that is tragic to think that the guy's like going around through the house and no telling how many times he saw his wife dead and like was reliving that, like, oh my God, I got to do something, and he like walks outside the room and thinks,
And then
Till he
forgets
died.
something.
Till he
Yeah.
died,
Forget
man.
about it.
Until he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
But then the person that finds him, like, freaked out. Can you imagine? You're like, who was the person that found him again? Wasn't it
Like a gardener or something, I thought.
Maintenance people. They
Yeah.
had maintenance people coming by, because that's the last people that saw them 2 weeks before.
God damn, they're making minimum wage, and you get to see dead people.
They like looked in through the window or something and saw one of them laying there, and so that's when they called for help.
Damn.
That was a
That's
beautiful
crazy.
house, though they had.
Yeah, it was big, right?
Yeah.
Well, Gene Hackman, what a life.
Yeah, good actor.
Went out with a bang.
Yeah. It's crazy. You know what's crazy? Like for me, I didn't really see that much going out. People talking about it, his death, compared to what was there fucking other actress's name that died before?
Oh, damn it! Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Who?
No, she was on Buffy the Vampire Slayer and some other.
Oh,
and then she was in Euro Trip.
Oh, what's her name?
She was young?
Yeah, like
she
her-
well,
she was
not
my
young,
age.
young, but she's like probably in her 30s, 40s.
How'd
right
she
now.
die?
She was in her 30s.
How did she die?
You know, I never looked into it.
Really?
Yeah, I just she had died. I don't know how. Did she kill herself?
Oh, that's fucked.
I don't
Michelle Trachtenberg.
Tittenberg or whatever. Yeah, Trachtenberg.
Damn.
She was like Harriet the Spy.
She died at 39.
That sucks. Why? What the fuck she die from?
Local time.
Yeah, that was like 2
She
weeks ago.
recently underwent a liver transplant in May and experienced complications. Oh my God. She died
What?
from natural causes, no foul play, from probably liver transplant. Wow.
Yeah, I think that she had like a bad drinking problem in the past, so she didn't need to live.
Damn, man. That's horrible. It's too young.
Yeah, she died. She died like the week before Gene Hackman, well, a couple of days before Gene Hackman died. But I saw more shit people talking about her than they did.
And she was beautiful too. I mean, she was a good looking,
Yeah.
That's sad, man.
Yeah.
The
So we got
fuck?
2 fucking dead so far that I know of.
Two big ones so far.
Mhm. How many you got this year?
Kidney failure.
We need one more. There was always 3.
Huh.
I think this year is going to get really crazy with celebrities later.
there's been more people that died recently, right? I mean, if we're gonna go like for the whole calendar year.
Yeah, I don't even know who died recently. Let me see.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
Well, you guys don't know who that is, but that's
Celebrity deaths 2025.
Maybe famous singer, Mexican singer, Paquita del Barrio. She passed away.
I think it's happened like 2 months ago. So. Kita, how do you even spell that?
Paquita del Barrio, P-A-Q-U-I.
Oh, there it is. Paquita La del Barrio.
Yeah, most of her music was about fucking
February.
Talking shit about men.
Really? Like talking shit about them?
Yeah, like two timing men and shit, or like and Facebook. Most of her music was like that. It was good music, but most of her music was about that.
So you're telling me she was talking about that, looking that ugly?
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
Like
she's an ugly woman.
About men, fucking cheating and shit and being unfaithful and all this other shit.
She was.
Fuck that
no,
beach.
she's ugly, man.
Fuck that beach.
Well, she is.
Son of my
I'm trying to find the. Everyone's beautiful.
She was very popular. I mean, I know it's not gonna be your got this type of music, but she was very popular.
But it's I got the Does that sound like her music?
Something like that.
And the Puerto Rico.
Oh my God! Oh God, ladies and gentlemen, the great Tommy Untitled.
Tommy.
Oh my God! Look at this fucking guy, bro! What the fuck?
Look at Tommy without a mustache, and that's
Tommy. What's going down, brother?
How are you guys doing tonight?
How are you, sir?
What do you got there?
Look at that outfit.
Tommy, how are you doing tonight?
You got a fedora
as
and
good
a
as I
hat.
can be.
What's going on with you?
How can we make that better, Tommy? How can we make as good as it can be as great as it can be?
Anything going on tonight? What do you got going on, brother?
I was just chilling, kind of just, I guess moping around, I guess.
You're not calling in to Joe's show like Danny? Like Dan?
Dan?
Whatever Danny does. Like
I know, I'm just
don't-
fucking around. But what's going on, brother? What have you been doing today? Where'd you get that sweatshirt, bro? Damn.
I had this custom made off of Amazon, actually.
Okay.
I like
Who
it,
is
brother.
who is that? Is that Sylvester?
Sylvester and the movie Daylight. I actually made this image. Actually, it was from another picture, and I cut it out and put it when the tunnel is exploding in the movie. And like I said, if this was on the actual poster back in the day, I probably would have gone to see it in the theaters. Of course, I was 6 when that movie came out.
That would be a cool action figure, like that in that outfit and everything.
Yeah, back in the 90s, I don't think they had on top of that of putting out merchandise for disaster movies. That would have been awesome if they'd had little toy cars of Dante's Peak with from that, or Sylvester Stallone little figures and stuff like that. But
yeah, they didn't exploit us like they do now.
Action figure.
Actually, also on the back of it, I have the actual poster on the back of it.
Ooh,
Shake
I like
that
that
booty,
bitch
bro.
ass,
Shake
bro.
that
You got a
booty.
nice ass, bro. I fuck that ass.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding.
Shake
I
that
do like that
booty.
sweatshirt,
bless
bro. That's a
America.
nice sweatshirt, dude.
That is.
I
That's
like what
good.
you did with your Trump hat. You kind of put it on the fedora there. I like that.
It's it's read it, Ken.
What is that?
Oh
Make
my
Tommy
God.
NC 2010 great again.
This is on my Tommy store. I'm selling this on my
Wow.
Tommy store.
We got to
right
make
now.
Oh, it's a
Tommy.
new Tommy store.
We got to make
Yeah,
Tommy
Tommy store.
great
What's a
again,
Tommy store?
bro. Wow.
I didn't know you had a Tommy store.
Making Tommy,
Tommy
NC
NC
2010 great again.
Tommy store.
You're always been great, bro.
Tommy gear, No, I haven't been great.
What do you mean?
I've been lacking.
Lacking in what?
You been macking?
I really haven't been.
You've been living
Tommy's
life,
been
bro.
macking.
Nothing wrong with
I've
living
been
life.
depressed, lately.
Oh, yeah, you
So
said you've been moping around. You just not feeling good, my friend?
I got stood up by a friend tonight, and you
that
know,
happens. Don't worry about that.
they said they were gonna come over, and we're supposed to have dinner tonight, and just like they didn't like bother to tell me they weren't coming at all.
Oh,
so
really?
I'm not gonna say who this person is. I'm just,
Damn.
it's
That's fucked
it
up.
happens.
Yeah, it happens,
And
bro.
But you're looking forward to it.
That's
and
why.
that-
Listen, Tommy. I always told you, friends are important, right? But sometimes friends let you down. You know, unfortunately, what are you gonna do? You know, it's sometimes it happens, man. You know.
Oh, and also I also have another hoodie with Dante's Peak hoodie too. I recently got made.
Nice.
If you made a Speedo with that on,
A
you know,
Speedo.
that would be
Dante's
really. Dante's Peak, that'd be awesome.
On the crotch area.
Yeah, you have Dante's Peak.
Pierce
right
Brosnan,
Dante's Peak.
They're both on it.
Dante's Peak.
You got. You want to see my?
You're a Dante Peak.
Let me go bring it in here and show it to you.
Yeah, let me see it, man.
Hold on.
Let's go see
Dante
it.
Peak.
I want to see what Tommy's got.
I want to see Dante's Peak.
He's excited. Let's
God
see
bless
what
America.
he's got.
Let's see Tommy's Peak.
Let's see Tommy's.
Let's see
cock.
Dumpy's
Tommy's
Peak.
Peak.
Dumpy.
My head is
Let's see Dumpy's
hurting
Peak.
so bad from the cigars today.
Oh, see, man, you're getting cigar head now from it, bro.
My God.
You're totally getting cigar head.
You got to see Gore again.
Yep. You're
2,500 people smoking cigars.
You're getting a
under one-
fucking cigar head now, bro.
Wait,
You're
where'd
getting
you go to?
The Great Smoke.
The Great Smoke.
I hung out with the bad guy in Karate Kid.
Yeah,
Cobra
dude.
Kai.
Yeah.
I hung out with the midget in Willow.
Hung
It
out
was
with him,
very
bro.
random.
Dude, no more Skype after tonight, bro. This is it. Say goodbye, bro.
So what's your plan?
We're gonna go to that other shit, the
StreamYard.
Streamy.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There it
What's
is, Tommy. Let me see. Ah,
Oh,
that's
I see
fucking
something.
nice, bro.
Oh shit.
Look at this. Tommy had all these sweatshirts made up, man.
And cool.
Shit.
Look at that.
And like the explosions at the bottom, the pyroclastic flow.
The pyroclastic
There's the
flow.
pyroclastic
Oh
flow.
my god, you got the pyroclastic in there, dude.
I want to get. I was trying to get off. I have a matching. Actually, I have this is a matching outfit, and I have the whole entire poster on the pants, and on the it's funny. There's a logo. It says, "No time, no air, no escape," and it's on one of the most awkward places of my body. Like,
Is it on a butt cheek or your balls?
if you check my Instagram and you could find the picture, you'll see where it is. Like, it's really awkward where
the taint.
the words are.
Uh-huh. Now I'm understanding. You're right, Abel. It's the taint. It's all
titilla-
about the taint.
The titillation.
Tommy, how's the
underneath to
walking?
look at it.
How's the walking TikTok?
It's all about the titillation.
They're doing good. You know, one of them is kind of gone semi-viral with the what's his name, Corey Graves theme song. That one's been kind of at a high, and then another one just recently has gotten up to like in the 200K area. Like right now, can't remember the name of the song. It was an Entourage. It was
200,000 views or likes?
I'd say either views or likes. I think.
Can you imagine if you get 200,000 likes?
That's crazy.
That you're in Obama territory, man.
Yeah, not too many people get that many likes.
But they've been doing okay. Like I do here and there, like songs I like. I don't try to do fads. I just do stuff I like to do, and I'm giving people the choices to.
Yeah, one of them was bound to hit.
Yeah, it's just all about rolling that ball down the aisle and seeing if it hits.
See, that's the one thing we're going to miss out about Skype, man. No more fucking phone number. That sucks.
Yeah, I heard Skype. I heard they're getting rid of Skype recently.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you could do the phone number thing on stream thing, whatever, but that sucks, man. You know?
Yeah, it does. Even though fucking Skype sucks, but still.
I still don't understand why. I just don't. Big Merc, your plants look really good.
using other shit. That's why everybody's using Discord and.
But they're using. It's
shit.
36 million daily users still on Skype. 36
User
million
downloads.
users a day.
Really?
It's that much.
You would think it would be more like up to date and shit.
You would think it wouldn't be that many people. I mean, that to
Is that
get
only
rid of a
on-
product.
Is that only on Apple stuff?
Huh?
Is that only on Apple stuff? Because I'm looking through the Google App Store for it right now, and I'm not seeing it.
Oh, and you don't see Skype right now?
StreamYard.
I think it is
StreamYard is
I think it's a browser base.
It's a window.
Yeah, I think it's a browser base.
Yeah, it's not an app. It's
I saw it. I saw it in the Apple Store, but not here on Google.
That sucks, man. Like, I don't know what to fucking use. Like,
Just go to Zoom.
Zoom.
Zoom does work. Zoom does work.
Yeah, Zoom is good. Tommy, what are you gonna use for your shit now?
I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I don't really know. I haven't even gotten back into like doing interviews on Tommy Talks. Like, I found me someone that might be interested in being on Tommy Talks, but like I don't have a platform to interview him on. Like, I've just kind of been working it slow. We are coming out with a new episode on Tommy Talks Sunday night, I would say, and it's going to be interesting. But we've been slowly producing episodes and like pre-recording them, and just me and my producer, and just kind
You
of
and your two coaches.
We need to tell fucking Trump to save Skype. That's what we need.
Pre-Trump.
me and my two
Save Skype.
coaches.
Have
We
Elon Musk
need
by Skype.
Trump to save
That way,
Skype.
fucking Mellow can have a meltdown.
Oh,
Yeah.
Elon's already hurting already. People have. Me and my two coaches. For the president that was in for 4 years was pushing green energy, was pushing electric, and then threatening the people of the United States, if they don't get an electric car or go green, you will be taxed if you don't get an electric car, and you need to stop using gas-powered cars. So now suddenly we have a president that wants to do good for the country, and now you want to say electric cars are bad because of who he is. And like, so where's the double standards here, folks? Where is the layers of double standards? You're going to set fire to Tesla's cars just because you backed Trump? What's the deal here, folks? Like, you had such a fucking hard on for electric cars, and now you fucking hate the guy and you set
But
fire to
the
his
thing is
cars.
that people are still up about electric cars unless it's a Tesla, because people hate
They're
Elon Musk.
burning Teslas. They're selling their Teslas. They're fucking. It's so
No,
stupid. what
no, the
they're
funny
doing.
one is that
Fire
people
did it too.
with the people with the stickers that say, I love my Tesla, but I hate Elon Musk. That way people know that, or like, I bought this Tesla before Elon turned into a Nazi.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is true right there.
Oh,
was just
God,
saying,
Noah,
like,
shut the fuck up.
That way people don't
saying-
fucking talk shit to them, because like, oh my God, who cares what the fuck you drive? Who cares? That's what I say.
That shouldn't matter.
Yeah, fucking who gives a fuck?
Serious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to every fucking VW fucking owner and be like, hey, you support fucking Nazis.
Yeah, you should be able to drive.
Anybody
with-
that wears Adidas,
You
you
have to
support
do
Nazis.
Mercedes too.
Shit.
You wear Adidas, aren't you guys? You can't wear Adidas. You can't fucking drive a Mercedes. Sorry. If your dream car's a Mercedes, sorry, you guys. That's a no-go. I pick up fucking people idiots.
Love you.
People will find a way to be outraged, won't they?
Yeah. Talk about it, Mello.
All right, I'll tell you about. I'm outraged for Tommy. It's a travesty that a good man, a good-looking boy like Tommy, can't have a hot date tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sometimes lucky that I don't have like someone that I'm with
Tommy?
right now, because I don't have someone that can anchor me honestly and like
You got
tell me
stood
I
up
have to
tonight?
be here or there.
Yeah, but still, you
Hell
want
yeah,
that.
single life,
Like,
Tommy. That's what
Tommy.
it's about.
Eventually, even though you don't want that part of it, you're gonna want the other part of it. Eventually, you know what I mean? You're gonna want it, bro. So, you know, eventually you're
No,
gonna.
Tommy, what you gotta do is fucking sling your dick everywhere and don't be tied down. Fuck everything.
Yeah, if you do that lifestyle, you find too many women that know other women, and then they start. I've seen those movies where the guy's like,
the smart thing about it is that you don't fucking fuck around in your own town.
Ooh.
You go to other cities. You go to other areas where they don't know each other. You gotta think, Tommy. Come on.
You got to go where your two coaches lead you, bro. Everybody in your life.
whatever.
Why? In your life, you got to trust your heart, bro.
Yeah, you gotta touch your
the
coaches.
one coach
Yeah,
lives in
trust you.
Florida, and the other coach is dead.
Oh, don't say that,
There you
bro. It's just a metaphor of it all. My two coaches, meaning like you're getting in shape, like you got in shape, you were doing good. You know what I mean?
I mean, R.I.P. to my father. You know, he was like,
Well,
he was the main coach.
that guy fucking
Good
went
coach.
all
He
over the
what he was
place.
doing. He did-
Dude, that guy went all over the place with you. Fucking, you know, did a lot for you, brother. Did a lot.
I know. I miss him, and there's not a day that I don't miss his booming voice walking through a door. Honestly,
I feel you, brother.
you know, I still go. I work out at the gym, and I still think about. We called it the Thunderdome.
The Thunder.
Because, like,
Welcome to
We would
Thunderdome.
go in this back room, and we would just like sit on mats, and we do flutter kicks for an hour.
Flutter.
2 or 3 hours. Like we would do that, or
Fuck that
we do
tune is
like lower body and shit like that.
Nice. I mean, whatever worked.
And I would be
Keep on going, man.
like, the sounds that came out of that room, they would have to shut the door because I was in so much pain. Like I just couldn't take it sometimes.
that's the soundbite that I always play. What you just said, bro. That's funny.
What?
What?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But you should keep on going to the gym, Tommy. It's working
So
for you.
I was gonna say there's a big difference between my hat and Trump's hat.
Well, I mean,
This is
no, it's not a big difference. It looks a lot alike.
Well, no,
Me
he
and my
has
two-
like an American flag on his. And
Yeah, I know,
words
but
on
the whole white lettering with the red hat, dude.
concept is
Me
the
and my
same.
two coaches.
Wait a second. The other one is that yours is made in America and his is made in China.
China,
China. Where is it?
vagina,
There's no tag on here. It says where it's made.
vagina,
It's gotta be a tag.
Oh, vagina.
It's made in Brazil. Okay.
It's
Oh,
made.
Oh
in,
yeah, right here it says made in USA.
It's made in
How dare
Afghanistan.
you, Tommy?
It's made in Afghanistan.
You got me. I'm looking, and then you got me. There we go.
Good old
Tommy gets one tonight.
The
Tommy the
Guami.
jokester.
The
One a
Guami.
night.
The Guami.
Tommy's trying to capitalize like everybody else. You know, I've seen this thing, this 45, 47 whiskey, some type of like special edition Trump gun. That's a 45. You know.
Oh shit! It's the ghost. It's the ghost, man.
Yo, that's right. They legalized marijuana.
Wanna.
That's so cool.
Now put it in
a
another. Turn it all around like Obama.
Yeah.
And
that's
then all
right,
around like
Obama.
Tommy.
Yo, your mama, this is Cleveland. Dance around with the women in the evening. 420, and you know we got the weed win.
This is
Cleveland, and we're dancing happy. This is the Cleveland, and I'm dancing smooth.
Ghost. What
Sell
up?
those Teslas and get those electric Volkswagens. Don't support Nazis. Lamau.
Electric.
So silly. Most people don't even know Henry Ford was anti-Semitic too.
Oh yeah, I know. A lot of those guys were. A lot of the like those smart fuckers from back in the day were anti-Semitic. A lot of them were.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. All these people are fucking hypocrites. They're fucking full of
Electric
shit.
Volkswagens, bro. I fucking hate how all these companies, like the electric BMW, bro. Seriously, an electric BMW.
Yeah, they're well. A lot of them are coming out now because eventually that's what you want.
So stupid, dude. But the way that they get the energy is through
coal mine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're going back to the same thing anyway. Does it matter?
That's what people don't realize.
Fucking stupid. Right, Mello?
As long as what they're driving isn't emitting fucking
you side
exhaust and shit, that's what they fucking worry
Me
about.
and
But
my
they don't
two
care how the
coaches
process is.
Tommy, that shirt reminds me of Hulk Hogan. Just letting you know. Because of the red
This?
and yellow. Yeah, the red and yellow. It could be.
Well, it's just the explosion. It's
I know,
just
but it could be a Hulk Hogan shirt.
But yeah, but if you don't look at the,
it could be a Hulk Hogan
Yeah.
hoodie,
Could
but
have the Hulkster on there.
That's funny. I thought of it too the other day when I saw a picture of myself wearing it, or just like in a video. Like I don't like for as big as I am.
I can't believe,
I should be wearing orange.
Dude, I cannot believe if you would have told me back in 1988, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, anywhere in that time frame, if you would have told me what Hulk Hogan would be compared to today and what he would be considered today, back then I would have said, no way, this guy's going to be a legend when he's older. He's Hulk Hogan.
He's going to be everybody's hero.
Yeah, he's like Hulk Hogan. He's going to be a legend his whole life. He's like one of those guys. He's like the Muhammad Ali's, the Mike Tyson's, but he's not now. He's not even considered that now. He's considered a fucking old fool. A fucking racist, old, has-been fool that makes an ass of himself all the time. I mean, he always makes an ass of himself now. It's crazy, but...
How does he make an ass of himself? He sells a beer now.
He just always makes an ass of himself. Like when he was on Fox not too long ago, and when he was on it, he was like, I don't know, he was like saying certain things, and it just wasn't getting over, and it was just really came off really just, I don't know, stupid, And
here's what I'm gonna say about this.
It was
Ken.
sad.
When Hogan is dead and he's gone, everybody's gonna regret doing all this bullshit and talking shit about him. He's the last of his generation of old school wrestlers, and we're treating him like shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not treating him like shit.
We're all gonna fucking regret it.
I'm not gonna regret it. I'm not gonna.
I've been a Hulk Hogan fan since even when he blocked me, and I'm unblocked now on Twitter.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, there's reasons why people treat him the way they do now, and why they say the things they say about him, Tommy, because
And
they
he apologized for that statement.
I know, I get it, but sometimes an apology, Tommy, sometimes an apology just don't cut it. Sometimes you cross an area where there's no return. You know what I mean? And Hulk Hogan, there's no return to where he went. Like, obviously. With me, I forgive and forget. Listen, he fucked up. He said some stupid shit. All right. There's other people that don't, right? But obviously
the thing with that is are his actions matching his apology, though? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he might say he's sorry, but does he really mean he's sorry?
Here's what I mean by double standards. If a Democrat celebrity says something, all he has to do is apologize. If a Republican celebrity says something, we just fucking bury him. Just like Roseanne.
I get what you're saying, Tommy.
It's in the same category. He made a minor joke.
You know what? Tommy
We
might have
fucking buried the woman's
Tommy, you know what? You might have a fucking point here because Roseanne, she got fucking just turned off and gone, bro.
Show.
She's gone.
She lost fucking show that was a successful show.
Yeah,
And-
you're right. You're right.
I mean, yeah,
and they just had their last episode of The Connors, which they made it that without her, and they just had their last episode of it with Peggy Bundy from a mixture of that one show with Peggy Bundy. What was it? Married with Children?
Yeah.
She's on
Wait,
that
she was
fucking show now.
She was in The Connors?
She's on The Connors now. She plays.
Is she really?
Yeah, she plays his girlfriend.
They're going to reboot Love and Marriage. They're going to reboot that series.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they can't with Christine
Oh, no, it
Applegate.
was a cartoon
Christine
show.
Applegate won't be there. I'll tell you that.
No, she won't.
She's all
Oh,
fucked
it's
up.
supposed to be a cartoon.
I'm not very happy right now.
Have
Why?
you guys been watching the Gemstones on HBO Max? at all?
Why
I
are
have
you
to
not
put down
happy,
my-
bro?
I
Why?
have to put down. I gotta put down my cat on Monday.
Oh, really, dude?
The Righteous Gemstones. It's the last season.
I watched that, Tommy, but I haven't seen any of this yet.
Well, they did have episode 1 of season 4. I watched it, and it was kind of different. They didn't just start off with the main storyline. They're kind of like layering it and showing you where the Gemstones have come from. You know.
It's on Max.
Yeah, it's on Max. You should check it out. It's a good series. It's about this family that has like this mega church, kind of like a Joel Osteen kind of, family, but the family is not exactly.
Tommy, can I just tell you real quick? I can't watch anything with that guy on it. The guy who played Kenny Powers.
You don't like him? He's
Oh, you don't like fucking.
Not that I don't like him. It's not that I don't like him. It's that he's had about 45 HBO specials, HBO shows now. He's been on like the star of like 45 different HBO shows.
Why though?
And I don't know why. Why?
Popular.
Yeah, but
he pretty much played the same character.
The same person.
yeah, dude, he's like plays the same fucking character in every show. You're right. Like, what the fuck, bro? It's weird.
Supporting people are all different and funny. I don't know. Vice Principals was funny that had Walton Goggins on it. I think he's really good.
Yeah, I
And
mean, all these shows seem like they were good in their
Righteous
own way, and
Gemstones.
but like none of them kept going. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Like they ended a lot of it. Like that show Principals, didn't they end that like right away?
Well, 2 seasons. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes a show just kind of runs its course. I mean, you tell your story and you get out.
Yeah, that sucks when it's only 2 seasons, though. You know.
It's like I wish you see that. That means 13
longer, but
Well, they're just ending this show with like 4 seasons, so like they're it tells you how far people really like that show.
That show's ending.
Pee Wee Herman only had 2 seasons.
Wait a second. Some of the best shows of all time only went 2 or 3 seasons. But Tommy,
That's what I'm saying. Pee Wee Herman had
they're
2
ending that show too now.
Yeah, they're ending it now. This is the last season. They're ending it.
Damn, man, he's been on so many fucking HBO shows, bro. It's crazy.
He's
Which
making a
one,
lot of
the
money.
guy with the poofy hair, or the one that was on?
The one who played Kenny Powers.
Is unemployed. Trying to think of that.
What?
He was on Comedy Central, and Comedy Central was actually doing comedy specials back in the day.
What?
Who?
Are we talking about the main dude?
Yeah, his name is Danny.
Eastbound and Down.
His name is Danny something. Danny something.
Danny's, yeah, he was recently on a dude's podcast, this other dude's podcast recently.
How was that, Mellow?
Mellow, what are you doing, Coke?
Fuck is that?
So he's playing with Legos.
Oh, Mellow's got his Tonka toy.
Woo! Oh yeah!
That's how Mellow drives.
It's a little RC car. I
They don't let Mellow really doesn't drive. It's been a secret. They don't let him drive. So that's kind of like
Yeah,
when he
I'm
says
not
he's
supposed
going
to.
somewhere, that's where he goes out. And that he just drives
I
around.
actually take 2 of those. I put one on
Right,
each
right,
foot,
right, this bike
and I
everywhere.
just go.
Yeah, he plays on his kitchen floor with it.
Supposedly you're supposed to get some nasty weather tonight.
Yeah, no, dude, nasty weather is supposed to hit the whole fucking East Coast. Do you know that?
That's what I heard.
Bad
Let
weather.
me see the live updates. Let's
Snow,
do live
like
footages.
real rainy, windy.
Out to the weather with Mellow.
I don't hear anything right now.
What do you got for us,
I
Mello?
woke up
see
when
what we
Helene
got.
hit. I woke up around either 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I could hear it, like the wind blowing and the lightning going off and the rain coming down. I can't. There's nothing like that going on right now. Of course, it's
But
only
Tommy,
midnight
you're
right
not
now.
on the ground level, correct?
Detail.
No, I'm not. On the
You're
ground
so
level.
lucky you're not on the ground level, bro.
Oh, it's coming right now to you, Tommy.
Like you're lucky because you're on a topper level. That's good, bro. Because it's good to be. You know what I mean? Not like in a flood
Tommy,
zone.
Tommy,
It's
25
kind of
minutes.
flooded a little bit here.
25 minutes. You have a storm coming to you.
Oh, storms are brewing.
Uh-oh. Bunker up.
I'm looking at the live footages right now.
Bunker up, Tommy.
I got my emergency radio if anything goes down.
Tommy,
Buckle
do you
the
have
hatches.
do you have a place that you could go to if like they told you to go to like a bunker or like an underground thing or something like?
Yeah, there's like there's a little thing down below my apartment everybody can go to, but
Really?
I just basically jump in the shower and like just grab a mattress
shit.
and like that's what they say if a tornado comes.
They
your
tell you
way.
to go in the shower?
Well, yeah, I've always heard that. You just grab a mattress.
I
and
thought
then
you're supposed to go
jump
into
in
a
the shower.
closet. That's what I was
it's-
told.
You can go to the safest spot, but if you don't really have a safe spot, you can go into your bathtub and put a mattress over you.
What do you mean a safe spot?
You go away
Like
from
basement or
windows.
something
You
like
go away. You go into
Well,
your
that's
interior.
why people told us. Like I was always told you go into a closet because it has no
if
windows.
it's away,
it has-
it's away from windows, yeah.
Yeah. And you could close the door, and it's a small, tight little area, which is like, you know.
I was always told to
Tornado
fucking
on
cover.
Long Island. No one's ever seen that before.
Tornado?
No, we have
Tornado.
hurricanes. We have hurricanes, though.
Yeah.
We get hurricanes every once in a blue moon. We don't get much here, man, on Long Island, bro. We don't really get snow a lot. We don't get bad storms a lot. We don't get hurricanes a lot.
Not too many Jews.
You know, we don't have many Jews. Nah, we
I
got
think-
plenty of Jews.
Got
But
bagels on every corner.
we got Jews everywhere over here. Are you kidding me? It's fucking Jews everywhere.
Tommy, tonight you are honorary Jew. I bless you.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, officially Tommy the Jew for
What?
tonight only.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, I'm a
What?
Christian, okay? I believe in Jesus Christ, okay?
I believe in
So do
Jesus
Jews.
Christ.
So do Jews, bro.
Technically, your people don't believe.
Yes,
in him.
they do.
No,
It's
yes,
not
they
that
do.
they don't believe in Jesus.
You don't believe he's a savior.
They
You
don't believe. They don't
sacrifice
believe
that.
he's the
I'm
son of
savior.
God,
We think he was a special person,
but not the son of Jesus. Not the son of God, right?
but not God.
So they think
And-
Jesus is
Well,
fatherless.
well, Jesus is really God and the Son of God at the same time, correct?
Yeah.
But technically, your people are still waiting for their savior.
My people?
I'm right here.
Yeah, the Jewish
Technically,
people are still
their
waiting for
savior
their-
came
You're
already.
right. We're
No,
looking for the
technically their
Messiah.
savior
No
came.
longer Mellow.
No,
Yeah,
that's
here.
not true. In their
Yeah, but I-
Bible, it says that their savior already came, Tommy.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
keep-
we have a second
keep
one.
His
earlier
name
today.
was George Burns. No, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
yeah,
But go ahead.
All right.
George Burns. Oh, 100 years old, I say, huh?
No, they're
That guy
still
always
waiting.
had a cigar.
They're
didn't
waiting
he?
for a prophet.
Yeah, the Messiah and Tommy. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Tommy NC 2010's the Messiah.
The
Only
Jew.
tonight, baby.
Tommy, look what's in the background. Tommy, look.
Nice.
All right.
Just look at it.
I
Yeah,
represent you,
take that nipple,
Tommy.
Would you
Take that
just look
nipple.
at it? Would you look at it?
I represent you, Tommy. All right.
Tommy, take that nipple behind you and just suck it. Suck that nipple.
Oh God.
Suck the nipple.
I'm gonna throw up.
Nipple. Look at the nipple.
Keeping you.
In the inside.
That's a good question, dude. Jews
Someone
believe-
say nipples?
Oh, here we go.
Me and my two coaches.
There we go.
I would say fat ass right now, but I think I see a fucking twig right here.
Look at this
Oh
guy.
my
he's
God.
he's got a mouth of a sailor.
He went
Terrence,
from
what was the
living in a
interesting
rental
thing about-
house to living in a fucking small shed now.
Terrence, how are you?
I'm fucking doing good. Fuck off, mellow yellow.
How dare you, you little
How dare
twerp?
you?
Why don't
You're
why don't
cheap as fuck. You know that. You haven't
Oh.
even sent Tommy his fucking gift yet. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, whatever, Tommy. I mean
And
Terrence.
shame on you too, Ken. Fuck you. Tommy at least had the common courtesy to send you fucking chocolate, you fat ass. I mean, non-fat ass. Ah!
Bub.
Hey, be nice. Ken's my friend.
Well, you listen here, you fucking midget. You think you should be on a Game of Thrones?
Terrence, what kind of underwear do you?
Terrence,
oh,
I'm
he's
gonna-
sucking it. He's
Oh, he's
sucking
sucking
it.
on the-
Terrence, oh no, he's eating Terrence's asshole out.
Oh,
He
Terrence,
ate
you
Terrence's
filthy
butthole,
people.
bro. Oh my God, Terrence is getting raped again. Terrence, why are you getting raped, Terrence? Oh, Christ, he's going to smoke. Oh, no, Terrence. Oh, Terrence. Christ, Terrence. Oh. Snuff that motherfucker out, Tommy NC20. Terrence.
He did the mandible.
Stab that motherfucker.
I'm
Tommy.
glad he sucked a nipple, though.
Tommy, you know what I did last night?
What?
I ate McDonald's, bro.
What?
Wow.
What'd you eat?
I had a Big Mac. I did it.
I had
I'm
a
disappointed.
steak,
You know why I
and
did
then
it?
later
Because
on
I
had
hit.
a pizza.
Tommy, I hit 125 pounds lost, so I cheated.
I have
So you gained 35 pounds back.
Yep, I gained 35 pounds back with one burger.
I'm disappointed.
Yo, a quarter
It doesn't
pounder's
work
bigger.
that fast, Ken. Like it doesn't work that fast. You can't gain something back.
No,
that
I didn't
quickly
gain
when
that
you
back,
eat
but
All
I
I gotta
did.
say is a quarter pounder is better than a Big Mac.
But I
any
did
day.
have a.
You are out of your mind if you think a Big
I had a
Mac's good.
Big Mac and I had a Big Mac and French
pounder.
fries and a
Quarter
Coke,
pounder, man.
a Diet Coke,
Double.
and it was
Double quarter.
and it was fucking awesome.
Baja soda.
Double quarter is a half pound.
Here's
was
what you do. You
so
get,
good.
You get the off-menu Big Mac, the McKinley Mac.
The fuck is that?
What is that?
You get quarter-pound patties on the Big Mac.
How do you
Oh
get that?
my god!
You tell them that you want quarter-pound patties on your Big Mac, and they'll substitute it.
Holy shit!
Now you're talking about like
How
when
much
we
is
were
that,
kids.
dude? I would do that. How much is that? Christ!
Well, I mean, it's a little. Yeah, it is a little bit extra because they're charging you for the. Extra
Yeah,
meat,
that
but-
sounds
yeah.
fucking good, bro.
But that's what you do.
Shit,
order
I
that.
never thought of that.
Yeah, it's off menu, but you can do it.
You
Let
know
me
what's the
get the
weird
two
thing is?
quarter pounder burgers for the Whopper. I mean for the
for
Big Mac. Yeah.
Big Mac.
What would you?
So that's a
what would you rather have, a Whopper or a Big Mac?
Oh,
Whopper.
a Whopper.
No fucking way, Big Mac every day.
No. If you said a quarter pounder, a Whopper. Quarter
Big
pounder?
Mac every day.
No, Whopper's better than Big
See,
Mac.
back in
No
the
way,
day,
bro.
quarter
No
pounder
way.
was
Big Mac fucking
Big Mac
blows
used
away
to
the
be
Whopper.
amazing.
Yeah, Big Mac used to be good.
Ooh,
It
look at
used to
that
be-
shirt.
Now they're
Good,
trash.
Look at that fucking
There's so much-
trash.
there's so much- look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Just look at him. Tommy, Big Mac or Whopper?
A double, no cheese.
No, come on, Big Mac or Whopper?
Whopper.
That, you
Ah,
see?
man.
He's on our side. Schleppy, Tommy, Mellow,
way, dude.
all the same.
I can't eat
Big
a
Mac
but
over
it's so
Whopper.
messy. It's the Big Mac's too messy. Like it, you eat it and then it starts to fall apart, and then it's so moist that it starts to disintegrate.
Moist.
And I'm like,
Uh,
I don't want to eat a burger.
And you know what? And,
that I'm
it's
gonna have to
it's
just
it's
like.
filling you up. It's filling you up because of the fucking extra fucking piece of bread.
Yo, that bread is
Instead of
bigger
giving you
than the
fucking meat-
patties, bro. The bread is bigger than the patties.
Yeah, the fucking thin ass fucking patty and then fucking.
They use
got
1/10
fucking massive-
pound.
What about Eddie
patties,
Murphy?
man.
What about Eddie Murphy's joke where he would say, "My parents didn't have enough money for McDonald's, so they would make us a burger," and he said like the onions would be coming out the side, and he'd run outside and be like, "We got McDonald's," and he'd be like, "I got McDonald's too," and they'd be like, "That's not a McDonald's burger. That's got fucking onions and shit coming out the side of it." He'd be like, they'd all tease me all day long. We got
There's a big-
McDonald's.
Yo,
The
Burger
house-
King is
Fuck
sneaky
Burger
good.
King, bro.
It's
Burger
sneaky
King's
good,
nasty,
man.
bro.
I
Fuck
haven't-
Burger
dude,
King.
in a while.
McDonald's rocks Burger
I'll
King
get
every
McDonald's.
day.
Their original chicken sandwich.
McDonald's blows out Burger
Come
King
on, bro.
every day.
Dude,
every
the original
day.
chicken sandwich from Burger King is delicious.
Now you guys are making me want to go get fast food again. Fuck.
I know. I haven't had it this week. Now I want some.
Fuck.
They diminished in quality big time, and evidence of that is that they've had to close a lot of their stores here in the last year.
Who?
What,
They're
Burger
scaling.
King?
They're scaling back. Yeah,
BK?
they're scaling back.
Well, Burger
Yeah.
King is a
Where-
Miami. Burger
I
King's
know,
a
like,
Miami
they're-
company,
BK.
so
They
they're
closed
local.
one here in my town.
Have it
Yeah,
your
but
way.
We haven't had a
Right.
McDonald's store in
Penny
over
just
5 years.
closed here in my local mall.
Fuck that, man. Burger King, fuck Burger King, bro. All right.
Burger King's local here. Maybe it's different.
I'll eat
everywhere
Burger
else.
King,
They're
but I'd
located in
rather
Miami
I'd rather have
here,
McDonald's,
so-
bro. I think Burger King's burgers are better, but like McDonald's.
The overall menu at McDonald's is better.
Yeah.
What is your Waffle House order?
I don't have a Waffle House. It's called a diner.
Let's
here.
see. Don't they have an all-American thing? What's with the hash brown, the pancake, the scrambled egg?
That's the all-American
I either
breakfast.
get a BLT or I get 4 eggs. I get 4 eggs.
Damn, 4
5
eggs?
pieces of bacon and a waffle.
4 eggs and 5 pieces of bacon and a waffle?
Yeah.
Woo!
Damn.
How much is that? How much is that meal? 20-some bucks?
Well, it's not bad. If it's me and my mom, it's like
Tommy's
20
probably a regular there, so he gets hooked up.
Tommy spends $1 extra for an egg because of the surplus. Do they charge you an extra like 50 cents per egg now because of how much eggs are? Some Waffle House, did you hear that? The Waffle House has a label on each menu. It says has to charge 50 cents per egg.
Surcharge, yeah.
Yeah, surcharge.
Here's the turnaround plan. They said they're doing a 400 million turnaround plan, but they had closed up to 400 locations.
Damn.
Burger King.
They closed 400?
Have it your way, bro. Shit.
One thing I find interesting about Waffle House is like they put the effort in, but they don't put the ingredients into their waffle. They put it on top of the waffle. I've noticed that. Like chocolate chip waffles, they don't put it into the waffle. They put it on top.
It's more
lazy. Fucking lazy.
You want to know why, Tommy? For real?
Because they're lazy.
It's because if they put like strawberries or chocolate, it actually burns in the machine, and then they have to clean it each time.
Fucking lazy.
Because I got a Belgian waffle maker here at my place, and I put like banana one time and chocolate in the Belgian waffle, and it was good, but it was way more messy than just a regular
waffle.
Yeah.
What kind of press do you have?
My grandpa gave it to me when he passed. It was one of the only things I got from my grandpa.
It's one of those cast iron ones you have to go through fucking over the flames and shit.
No, it's not. It's actually a professional one that it's like 20 pounds. I forgot who makes it, but it makes the best Belgian waffles 100% of the time.
You guys ever tried the famous Elvis Presley sandwich at the bacon banana peanut butter sandwich?
I've never tried it.
That's good.
I didn't know there was bacon.
Tried it.
Yeah,
it's the acquired taste. I didn't fry it.
I thought it was peanut butter and banana.
Yeah,
with the bacon.
I've never heard of bacon in it.
Yeah, I never heard of bacon in it.
They put bacon sometimes in that.
Really?
Huh. I never tried it. I gotta try it one day.
He flew. I can't remember where he flew to. He had to fly to a certain town just to get it, and then he had his chef custom make it for him all the time.
That seems like it's an easy sandwich to make.
Yeah,
right.
It is. It's acquired taste.
I need you to make it for me, though, baby, because I don't know how to make it. I don't feel like making it.
I want that crispy.
You acquire it and then you taste it.
Give me some Grey Poupon, too.
Yep. The Elvis is a sandwich with toasted bread, peanut butter, sliced mashed banana, and occasionally bacon.
And occasionally bacon.
And he did occasionally, not every time.
Occasionally, I have bacon on it, baby.
Every time.
He did a sub sandwich, and he would layer the bacon 10 strips of bacon, and then banana, peanut butter,
oh
the thick
God,
kind,
that sounds
apparently.
fucking
the
good
thick,
as a motherfucker.
Thick bacon is the only way to go.
Oh,
so one of them motherfucker dies sitting on the toilet shit.
Down the toilet.
Well,
he had the
that was because
stomach
he
and
was
bowel.
taking
down the
pain
toilet, baby.
medication, and his
that-
bowel apparently tightened up on him.
Yeah, I didn't know how bad
when you're on this
ailments he had. It was bad.
Your motility.
Did Abel every time he had to go somewhere, the first place he looked was a bathroom because he had a colon problem. I
got Crohn's, baby.
I got
colon. I got a shit, baby. I got them bad guts, baby. I got them bad guts, baby.
I gotta go to the bathroom, baby.
You know I got them bad guts, baby.
We can't go on together.
You know I got them bad guts, baby.
We can build the streams with all suspicious minds.
That's one for the money, a two for
All
the
in
show.
a trap.
Oh,
I can't walk.
Banana, and peanut butter, baby.
I want Tommy a banana sandwich.
Bananas and peanut
Give me
butter.
a Tommy
Bananas
banana
and
sandwich, please.
bananas and peanut butter, baby.
I did Elvis one year. I can't remember. I think
Ew, that's gay.
I just
You
Elvis.
fucked Elvis, huh?
He had
I was
sex
more
with
the
Elvis.
fluffy Elvis where he was dying, possibly.
You were with the fluffy Elvis when he was dying?
No, I was the fluffy version of Elvis.
Oh, I remember you dressing up as it. I remember you were in your hallway with the Elvis.
Should
to call you pelvis.
You're all shook up.
Where you're all in leather, all black leather.
I remember what year did that movie come out? Like the newest Elvis movie.
Tommy's name was Pelvis, not Elvis. It was Pelvis.
Rest in peace, Bullfrog. You've been a good Bullfrog.
Rest in
It's
Bullfrog.
tough, but, you know.
Rest in
He'll
full frog.
be remembered.
He tried to contact me a while back ago, and I blocked him.
He passed away.
May you rest in full frog.
Now we all know that he rested
Full blown frog.
Full blown frog dog.
Full blown flog.
I don't believe that.
No, he's not dead. He's
unfortunately
he's being his frog self somewhere.
He's whoring out, trying to get whatever attention he can get.
He's still froggy.
Hey. It's like Beavis and Butthead.
A full blown frog.
Tommy, if you had to, now this is going to be a little, but if you had to pick one food to eat the rest of your life, what would it be?
Like, what kind of food are you talking
Italian.
Any kind of food.
But you have to eat it the rest of your life.
Steak.
So you'll eat a steak every meal.
Every meal.
Can't go wrong with a steak.
That's a good pick, actually.
Yeah, it's good to pick. Really good pick.
Or maybe Chinese food, but steak is mostly my.
I think steak would be better.
Well, if we said Chinese food, could it be anything from Chinese food, or does it have to be a specific?
Teriyaki chicken.
It would. There we go. Teriyaki chicken. You have to do the dish. You have to pick the dish.
But
Time to do the dish.
Like there'd be no taste ever if you had to eat one dish for the rest of your life. There's variety. There's a good thing with variety. You change things up.
That's the whole thing about the. There you go. That's the whole thing about the
Time to
question.
do the dish.
That's why it's so tough. Because even if you get your most favorite, I want lobster tail all the time, you're gonna be sick of it.
Well, welcome to fucking dieting.
I'll say this: when I go
What
to
if you're a bodybuilding builder? You fucking
if I
dieting right there. Chicken and rice. That's all you eat. Chicken and rice, or chicken and broccoli. That's it.
I have not been to Golden Corral in a while, but I could say my philosophy: I'm a 2-plate minimum guy, and I don't count the dessert plate as a plate.
Of course you don't.
You have a whole shtick for that already.
But that's
not your first rodeo talking about Golden Corral like that. I could tell you. This is one of your favorite topics. What do you like at Golden Corral, Tommy?
You know, I've never been to a
steak,
Golden
mashed
Corral.
potatoes,
Watch the
chicken,
one time I did.
Never
some
been?
ham maybe,
Yes, once.
some corn, and if I'm not being healthy, fried chicken.
You don't go to the soups? You don't like the soups?
Not really.
Dude, they have some of the best soups, believe it or not. Like, if you go, here's the weird thing. If you go for salad, it's actually good.
Last thing I'm thinking about.
I would load up on the mashed potatoes and gravy and just like get steak or whatever random foods I could get off the buffet.
Did you ever put fried shrimp on top of your ice cream?
No.
What?
Talk about a buffet
why would you do
experience.
that?
You talk about a buffet experience, my friends. Okay.
Well,
you
I'm
you
still
go
waiting for
there.
you to come up here, Mellow, but
You go-
just keep wimping out, not wanting,
No, I want to, but I am a wimp. All right. No, I've been going up a couple times with my dad last time, so it's been tough. He can't really see, so that's a whole other story. You get a hot fudge sundae, and you put your fried shrimp right on top of that. All right. When you're walking back to your table and
Yeah,
you're
this guy's
proud
fucking drunk.
and people are looking at you like, now that is a person on a mission. That is a person knowing what he's doing. That is a person with, look at those pants. Look at those pants. Can you imagine how stiff those
That is
pants
a
are?
man on bath salts.
That's a bath salt man right there. That's a Florida bath salt man.
I think he's talking about you, Mello.
Oh, so you get the hot fudge sundae, and you take the shrimp, and you just walk so proud back to your table, and you're gonna get the best compliments of your life. Tommy, you never lived
No, don't do
until
that,
you
Tommy.
had
People think
an
like these are
80-year-old
high
woman
fucking
go,
drugs.
"You look like you're having a good time, Sonny."
Can I tell you, are you high right now?
Why, yes, I am.
Because that's the only way you're gonna eat that shit.
So I take a meatloaf, right? I take a meatloaf. I cut a hole in the middle of it,
Okay,
and
that's
right in the middle, I put a piece of bread.
okay. I thought you were gonna go somewhere
Right.
else.
I put a piece of bread. But guess what? I take some Famunda cheese.
Oh.
Right on top of that bread.
Yeah, I'll be right
Good to
back.
go. Do it. You're gonna get a beer?
Yep.
He's gonna get the fermented beer.
Gonna get Famunda.
No, not Famunda.
Tommy, are you drinking tonight? What is that? A yes or no? You just went like, no, yes, a little, maybe, yeah, no.
I have to stay. I did have a little bit of drink tonight, but that was in the beginning of the night, and then
Gotcha. You topped it off on the.
I kind of staying sober because apparently getting a bunch of bad weather, so I should just stay. I was gonna get drunk tonight, but I don't have enough alcohol here at the house.
In that case, I'll drink for you, Tommy. Don't mind if I do.
He's drinking for us because I've had too much today with the nicotine, and the
Shut up.
smoking.
I don't want to hear it.
Dude, I'm getting too old for this shit.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay,
And it's all
Danny.
gone. My bottle's gone. Gotta get a new one.
When is the last time you had Tommy sex? Tommy sex. Tommy
Stay
sex.
positive.
Sex.
I mean,
Think
don't stay
positive. You know, he's just banging a girl, right? And he's just going, think positive. Think positive. What else does Tommy say?
Then she said, oh, I hope not.
But
keeping you in the
keeping you on the
fuck.
inside fact. Yeah, that's when he comes. Keep you on the inside fact. Boom, and she's like, bam.
The inside fact is a cream pie.
That's it.
Inside
That's
fact.
the inside fact. I can see it now. Tommy NC 2010 porno.
The inside fact.
I don't. The inside
giving the
fact.
girl an inside fact.
And you could start off with him, helping that one broad there with the eggs, right?
That is true.
Oh yeah, that's how it starts off.
There could or
It's
could
like
not
that's
be.
a lead in. That's a lead in.
That is.
Oh,
right.
how can I ever thank you?
Next thing you know, she's all gobbling on his shit.
And she's got money because eggs aren't cheap. So at least Tommy's got to
You
keep
saved her a couple $20 and shit.
$20 a dozen. She's got a job.
She's thankful.
Tommy, what's your ending like when you are banging it from behind, right? And you're about to just come. What is that ending that you do? Keeping you
I'm not
on the
gonna share
inside
that with you, Mello.
fact.
And
It's not even
introducing in his debut role, Ron Jeremy's nephew, Tommy NC.
We were just talking about how you can be in porno, Tommy. There's a lot of money in. You know that, right?
The Dirk Diggler of our time.
You know Dirk
There you
Diggler,
go.
right?
Tommy Diggler.
Tommy Diggler. Tommy doesn't know Dirk Diggler. He's like, oh yeah, I know who that. No, you don't know who that is.
You probably seen the movie. You've seen that movie before, right, Tommy?
What?
Blow.
Yeah, I've
But that's
seen
a
it.
good movie.
No, man, Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights.
Oh yeah, Boogie Nights. That's right, Boogie Nights.
No, it's a good movie too. But yeah, Boogie
Both
Nights.
those movies like going the same thing to me. I don't know why. Boogie Nights, Blow.
It's totally different subjects.
It's the same thing. to me.
Totally different subjects.
You got Pee Wee Herman. You got. Man, he was a good actor though.
Cool.
Paul.
Crazy that he's dead now.
Yeah.
I was supposed
Who?
to meet him 1 week before COVID shut off.
Who's
Pee Wee
dead,
Herman.
Tommy?
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman,
Pee Wee
he's
Herman.
dead now.
Oh yeah, it is sad.
And then what's her? Miss Yvonne just died. Did you know that?
Who?
Miss Yvonne from Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse, the most gorgeous woman
She
in the
died
world.
too?
Yeah, she just died.
Wow.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep. That's another celebrity that died this year. Missy
Was
Vaughn.
that this year?
Yep, Missy Vaughn died.
Oh,
So
shit.
Jambi's dead, Pee-wee's dead, Missy Vaughn's dead. So you have Cowboy Curtis that's alive. You got
Tommy.
the Mail
My
Woman.
name is Bill.
You ever heard Tommy? You ever heard
Nightmares Weekend
Tommy? You ever heard this guy's voice? Listen.
Oak Island Treasure Found. My name is Bill. Welcome to the Night Terrors Weekend Show.
You ever heard of
got a
night?
good voice.
You ever heard of
No, I
night?
never heard of
Night Terrors. Check the
Welcome to
guy
the Night
out, bro.
Terrors.
He's fucking awesome, bro. He tells these scary stories of like true
He's
stories
got
and
that
shit.
Art Bell type feel.
Yeah, he's got a great voice. He does.
Starting
Is
right
it
now.
a podcast?
Yeah.
Welcome to Elderground and Takahamo Plateau. Welcome to Mike Martin's Erithian.
He's saying what's up to people in his
Yes, we have a
chat.
Discord.
But
Click on the link in the description below.
But he tells stories. Listen, this is one of the stories he tells. Listen, I'll show you. Hold on.
I'm scared.
I'd assumed it was just the way it was just that way, but it wasn't. It became almost comical, but at the same time, I wondered what the explanation was. It stopped.
When he would tell like
Sounds familiar.
yeah, he does. He normally does like live streams now, but he used to do just narration of videos, which was sick. His shit was really good.
Tommy just farted.
My footages?
Tommy just farted, ladies and gentlemen.
You didn't have footages, Tommy?
Right
Yeah,
off the
I mean,
bat.
Mellow, what the fuck?
Right
man?
off the bat, I see that face. That was a Tommy.
Ladies and
fart.
gentlemen, Dan
Right
Aykroyd.
off the bat.
Dan Aykroyd on Chevy Chase.
I've heard so many stories over the years about Chevy Chase, but I know like he was one of your champions.
He was.
When you were on SNL, and you had a completely different experience.
Well, I think he's a little waspy. You know, like white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. You know, that East Coast. Kind of preppy. And and if you look like anything close to like an idiot in front of him, he's not going to put up with that.
You directed him in a 1991 movie that I absolutely love called Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing But Trouble is a fun, very serviceable comedy.
Yeah.
It was not a hit at the time because we were doomed on the weekend that it opened, and I'll tell you how. 2 pictures opened in the marketplace against us that weekend. One was Silence of the Lambs with Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
That's
Jodie
where I
Foster.
was.
And then Julia Roberts Sleeping with the Enemy. You can be sure every woman in America told their husbands or boyfriends or, we're going to see those 2 movies.
I've heard so much.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, Nothing But Trouble failed humongously in the theaters, but I don't know if it was because of that.
Played the Blues Brother that he died.
What?
What's your name?
The guy who played the Blues
John Belushi?
Brother, like
Belushi. Yeah, Belushi.
Belushi and Chevy Chase apparently fucking hated each other. There was actually an altercation on the first episode of Saturday Night Live, apparently between the two, and later on there was a fight between Bill Murray and Chevy Chase because of Belushi.
I don't know, man. I mean,
didn't know that.
I didn't.
If you watch the new movie,
I've heard-
Saturday Night, they
Yeah.
kind of show you what happened between the altercation between Belushi and Chevy.
Well, I heard Chevy Chase talk about it, and
Huh?
I heard Chevy Chase talk about Belushi, and he said that Belushi was a shit stirrer and used to
yeah, he was.
used to try to stir shit up between him and Bill Murray and shit, and Belushi would be, like the middleman a lot. So I don't know, but he seemed like he liked them.
Apparently,
they
this
really
past
weren't
episode,
in.
the 50th anniversary. There's a picture of Chevy.
If you noticed, none of them they are not in movies together. Chevy Chase and Belushi.
Oh yeah, but I could say this: just recently for the 50th anniversary, Murray and Chevy just recently had a picture together.
That I've seen them get together, but they were in like a couple of movies together. Chevy Chase and Bill Murray, but not a lot.
Yeah, because he burned all his bridges because he's a diva.
Who?
Chevy. He's
So
a
was Bill
fucking
Murray.
diva.
So was Bill Murray.
Yeah, but people still accept him in Hollywood. Chevy, he's fucking burned all his bridges, apparently.
I mean, dude, Chevy's like 90, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he hasn't been in movies because he's old. But Chevy was doing movies for a long time. He wasn't as big as Murray was, but who knows? But Chevy Chase is a New York guy, bro. He's, you know, like, I like Bill Murray, and I think Bill Murray's better than Chevy Chase, but I think Bill Murray's a shit stirrer, too.
One of the funniest things about Chevy Chase that I've always seen about him, and like different things that people act out Chevy Chase, is apparently he would prop fall all the time.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, he
and
was
walked
physical
into a room,
comedy.
"Whoops, I
Yo,
tripped
he
over
used to
my
imitate.
neck."
He used to
Like,
imitate the president that was around back then.
prop fall all the time,
Ford. He was imitating Ford.
Yeah, he used to imitate Ford all the time back then, and Ford used to fall all the fucking time. So Chevy would do that John Ritter shit, like, you know, walk into a room and flip over a couch type of thing. Physical comedy, you know? Yeah, he was good with that
I
shit.
guess when he's 90 years old, he can't do it anymore.
Nah, you can't. You get to a certain age, you can't do that shit no more. You know, you blow a fucking hip out, bro. Come on. You'd be like
I could
Mel.
say, like, even with all the alumni of Saturday Night Live, for the alumni it's not here, I would say that still in my heart of hearts, my heart still goes out to Farley. Like like golden nuggets of like what he did on Saturday Night Live, and I think his acting career was amazing, but I feel like he could have had better movies. But I feel like in between his drug use and like acting, apparently he would go sober, make a movie, get back on drugs, go sober, make a movie, and then they would put him in rehab, and then like what's his face? Chris Rock said the industry just used him, basically.
Yeah, I mean, he took advantage of it. You know, he fucking took that money he was making and did a lot of drugs with it. I mean, like, he didn't really give a fuck about himself.
My question is, how much did you have to wonder? How much did Farley have?
Mellow Love.
When he died in 1997. I wonder if he still had how much money he had left.
Mellow Love. What are you doing, Mellow Love? The fuck? Mellow Love. What are you doing, bro?
A mellow love, bro.
I feel sorry for Hartman since he was murdered. He didn't go on OD or some kind of shit.
Yeah, Hartman had a bullet put in his fucking head.
Are you talking about a what is that called?
Phyllis Diller. What?
She was hot.
A Bowflex. Are you talking about a Bowflex?
Ebola Flex.
Is anybody talking about Bowflex this year?
No, that was something. That was Chris Benoit.
Ebola Flex.
You know that, Tommy, right? Little Chris Benoit Bowflex, huh?
Oh God, that's terrible.
That's fucked up, bro.
That is just, oh God, that's just.
That is fucked.
It's outrageous. I mean,
Making
I can't believe that it's
too soon, bro.
You know, it just happened yesterday. I apologize.
Way too soon.
Look at Tommy. He's
Ebola. Ebola.
I knew he was in a chiroplastic flow.
The pyroclastic.
flow.
It's the pyroclastic flow. Here we go. Yo, yo, yo.
Is that a volcano? What the hell is behind you?
He's got Mellow up.
Is that
what? Oh, that's the ending scene in Dante's Peak when the volcano finally erupts and the pyroclastic flow comes out, which Brosnan says that is a pyroclastic cloud. I'm like, no, it's a. You could Google it. It's a pyroclastic flow, Brosnan. Like,
Pyroclastic
he got
bong
that,
hit.
That line completely wrong, even though he was supposed to be a volcanologist.
He's a volcanologist.
I thought that was a person that studied Spock.
I'm a Vulcan doctor.
Yo, live long and big, bro.
Live
He
long.
actually made that joke in the movie. He's like, it's like, not so much with the ears. When I was a kid, I never understood that joke. When I was a kid, like I didn't know what Star Trek was when I was a kid.
Talking about another 2-season Star Trek.
I'm a Vulcan doctor. Tommy.
What?
What joke?
The Vulcan joke when he said he was a volcanologist.
Yeah.
He says, "Yeah, not so much with the ears." Like that. He does the whole hand thing, and I was like, "What the hell does that mean?" Like I never understood that as a kid, but as I got older, I was like, Oh, okay. Now I get it because of Spock.
So you're
was
a Trekkie, Tommy?
No, I'm not a Trekkie. I just I like all sorts of things. I mean, I like Star Wars, but I've never been committed to as a fandom to a lot of things. But you know, I would say if main thing I would say I'm on board is like Godzilla and stuff like that, and disaster movies, and like I have my finger dipped in many bowls that things I taste, and you know, I wouldn't say I'm dedicated to one thing specifically. I have all sorts of movies I like.
Makes sense. I think most people are like that.
One movie that goes unappreciated, and like it's one of my all-time favorite Godzilla movies because it was in my childhood, was Godzilla versus Megalon. And
Megalon.
I can say this: one of the funniest things about the poster was Godzilla and Megalon are standing on the World Trade Centers, and they weren't even in New York. Like the movie wasn't set in New York. Like they're right on the tippy top of the World Trade Centers fighting, and like there's planes crashing into them and stuff like that. I'm like,
you know what that reminds me of? True Lies. You remember that movie? What
True
a great
Lies.
movie, huh?
Dana!
I want you to dance.
Dana!
Dance for me slowly.
Dana!
It's sexy. Be sexy.
Dana! Dana!
Pussy.
Hold on, Dana.
Do you really think she was a guy or a girl?
Daddy's
you think she's a dude still?
I think she's a dude now, but she was a girl at one point. Jamie Lee Curtis had a fucking set of tits on her when she was like 20 years old, bro. God almighty.
But did she had a set of balls too?
She might have had a set of balls to go with it, bro.
That's I mean,
but with those
as
tits,
nice as those tits are,
as
she might have a
nice
set of balls.
as those tits are, you
Who
might
knows?
not give a shit about a set of nuts. Right,
Tommy,
Tom?
if they're dangling with a set of tits like those,
you know it's gonna happen.
yeah. I mean, how can you?
Nut on
how
nut
can you-
snapping? Yeah.
Tommy, would you nut all over those nuts?
I'm not answering that question.
It's gonna be a pyroclastic flow.
Tommy would have a pyroclastic flow for
Abel
sure.
knows the answer. You don't have to answer it. Abel knows.
Abel knows.
Abel's going. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Hollywood, slapping them.
Oh
nuts,
yeah.
slapping them
Nut on
nuts.
night action.
Nut night.
Well, it's-
Nut on nut.
You hear that? That sounds familiar.
A little nut on nut action. Tommy, what are you looking at right now, Tommy? Huh?
I'm looking at. I'm just looking at images of stuff.
Are you looking at nut?
Nuts.
You looking at some nice
Are you looking
tatas?
at her nuts?
You looking at a nice
No.
set of tits?
He's looking at a nice set of tatis.
You're looking at a nice set of
jubblies.
set of
Oh,
Fernando
lovely
tatis.
jubblies.
You're looking at a
The hell was
nice
that?
set of tatis.
Don't hurt yourself, Tommy.
Well,
Tommy,
right.
if you start breakdancing right now, I would love to see it.
I'll
Can I
come
see it?
right. I'll come right in the middle
Go
of
on my
Trader
TikTok
Joe's.
and watch some of my dances
Tommy.
on there. You'll probably
You do
see me.
breakdance?
Tommy.
You breakdance there?
I tried to dance. What do you
Tommy,
call
I'll
dancing,
bust
I
a
guess?
nut right in the middle of Trader Joe's.
Did you hear about that story?
You heard about
No,
that guy?
what
Who,
was that?
the guy who busted a nut right in the middle of Trader Joe's,
Next to soup?
next to the soup aisle.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was the whole
It was some
to-do.
cream of some young guy. It was
Classic.
One damn fuck and two gay fuck. One gay guy and two damn fuck.
Northern DC says Tommy is the Kamala Harris of the community with his
Kamala.
meathead
Fuck.
word
Gambler. She gombles. She gambles.
salad. Meathead word salad.
Gambler. The
Oh,
gamble.
now there it is. It's under ash, ladies and gentlemen. They're
What is that
driving
now,
through
Tommy?
Ash. That is another scene of Tommy's favorite movie. Of Dante's.
Pyroclastic flazzozo.
Hey, wait a minute.
Pyroflazizga.
I said to my friend the other day, I said to my mom the other day, we watched both movies back to back
Yeah.
on Monday. And I said, if they were a little bit off, and they were a little bit slow, like leaving where he was getting like the little black box that they would have been cooked because the way the timing was and the way the mountain exploded, they would have never made it to that where they basically went into the cave.
Tommy, do you mind if I ask you a question?
What's that?
What's your obsession here with this movie?
That's it's Pierce Brosnan's in it, and volcanoes and stuff like that. That's one. I
didn't know if it had like some type of sentimental meaning to you or something.
One of my favorite movies from my childhood growing up.
Cool.
So it was one of my favorite movies to watch besides Daylight.
Is it good?
Wasn't there another volcano movie that came out at the same time?
Yeah. Interesting fact. They actually sped up production on Dante's Peak to try to beat the Volcano because it came out in the same year.
It was called Volcano
to get out before Volcano came out.
I mean, what a name!
Well, it's like they did that a couple of times. Like with Armageddon, there was the day after tomorrow.
And Deep Impact.
Deep Impact. They should have waited.
Same ideas and come out with the same.
We're going to double down.
Yeah.
The only difference, Deep Impact, everybody dies. And then Armageddon, they survive and they have a cool song to it.
Sharknado. Sharknado.
Don't they have part 9 already?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, hey. So Sharknado or Sharks in a Tornado, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to miss things.
I don't know how nobody's gotten this one. It's like ready to go. Gorilla Monsoon. Like the wrestler, right? You have like a monsoon that sweeps up.
Gorillas, imagine. Oh shit! Here comes the Gorilla Monsoon.
I could see it. It could happen.
Feeling your heart
beating. You have a bunch of gorillas and then the monsoon it happens to pick up the gorillas.
They're like in the wind and being carried along and coming at you.
Oh no! Here comes the gorillas. Have a couple of monkeys sprinkled in there,
Fuck. I'll say those ones with the red ass that get real mean.
Oh, the fucking little bamboo.
Oh yeah, bamboos. Man.
Yeah. I gotta end the stream.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. I have
Something
to go.
happened,
I have to go pick my daughter up.
Why?
Oh shit!
Because she's got the car and it won't start. Yeah. And I'm like, why won't it start? There's nothing wrong with the car. It's never not started. I don't get it. But she's like, I'm at my friend's, it won't start. I tried calling mommy. She's sleeping. You have to come and get me. I'm like, you're really serious right now? Like,
is it
I could probably
is it a push button?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know
and
why
it's not turning over?
No. She texted me like 10 minutes ago and I kept telling her just try it. It should start. There's no reason why it won't, but
there's no gas in there.
Nah, there's gas. I filled that car up, bro. I don't let her leave this house without having gas in that car. Trust me.
She's trying to make it simple. It's not simple, then.
Free battery.
I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the car at all. It's never done this.
Take some jumper cables just in case.
And of course.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring whatever you think. Jumper cables and the gas is already done.
I can't fucking believe this kid, man.
Of course, right?
Yeah. First weekend out with the car and she can't start it. I guarantee it's going to be something totally simple. Like I'm going to go there and it's probably going to start right then and there. Watch.
Dude, I was in a KFC drive-thru.
I know
this was years ago, and my car died.
Oh.
It was bad.
Fuck.
Try fucking being on top of a bridge and then fucking your car dying.
Hey, may I say something?
Where fucking cars fucking flying by.
What?
That's scary.
What?
If that happens, the car just don't automatically flip out on her.
No, I don't do that.
I don't do that. Hey, people make mistakes.
Tommy, trust me, I've been raising
Tommy's
kids for 20 years.
You can tell he wants twins.
I've been raising kids for 20 years, Tommy. I'm all
He
right.
still
at
doesn't
it.
know what he's doing.
I'm halfway.
Yeah, and good luck, brother, man. God
Wait,
bless.
let me text her
Talk to
one
you.
more time before I end anything. Let me just call her one more time just to make sure.
I'll say this. The one thing I criticize, there's two things in this movie that I criticize. One, with the river, the lake that turns into acid, and two, when they drive over the lava that has been like turned into rock basically, and they are like spinning their tires and the
Why don't you like the
truck's
acid?
on fire.
What's with the acid? Why is that irk you?
Yeah.
What? That's
Why
why
is
the grandmother jumps into the lake and like burns herself to save the kids.
Why is there a lake of acid though?
Because the volcano turned the lake into acid. Because apparently
Does it
that's
do that?
true. Volcanoes will because of the with the volcano and like erupting and stuff like that, it will turn water into acid occasionally.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's.
Will it turn
That would
water
be-
into wine, maybe, or no?
Let's try it.
All right, so
What do you
yeah,
want?
I gotta go get her because she doesn't know what she's doing, bro. But yeah, anyway, if I could back early enough, I'm not tired, man, because I slept till fucking 1 o'clock today, bro. It was the first time I got to pass the fuck out all
How
day.
far
almost.
away is she?
Like only 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'll
You
probably.
want to keep it on? Keep it on.
I was
I
gonna
was-
say if it was
Your
around the corner,
neighborhood,
but
you don't tell
He
someone
doesn't
to
know
walk.
what problem he's going to
Yeah, I don't know. I might have to jump the car. I might have to leave it. I might be able to get it started. Who knows? Who knows?
It could be quick.
Yeah,
Be something.
Yeah.
question for you. Your
What?
neighborhood's up a place like you say, hey, start walking.
No, I couldn't tell her to walk. No way. It's too late.
You go walk, girl. You
I wouldn't
walk.
even trust a
You
friend to
walk me
drive
home,
her.
girl.
I wouldn't even trust a friend to drive her because she just got a license too. So I'm not going to be like, well, tell your friend to drive you home at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to get her. I'm going to either
No, I mean,
way
he doesn't
probably.
even trust her
He's doing
walking
the right
in their
thing.
house.
Yeah, I'll probably just put her in the car with me even if the car starts because I'm not letting her drive home now. This is like too fucking late. This is crazy. And Shannon's asleep. Because if Shannon was awake, she could go and do it right now and I could stay in here and hang out. But unfortunately, no.
And you can't take it remote with you and shut it off there. You have to shut it off the computer. There's no way to shut it off the stream.
No.
Like if you would do it on your phone or anything.
No, I was going to take you guys with me on Skype, but I said, fuck it, I ain't going to do that.
Yeah, because then, you know,
Yeah.
then it would stay on because you can't shut it off, right?
Well, no, I
If
mean, I
something
wouldn't
does
care
happen.
if it was on for an hour or two. I don't give a fuck, but I don't know what I'm going to have to deal with when I get there, bro, so whatever.
All
But
right.
yeah,
well,
let me go
guys,
take
we
care
tried.
of this.
We-
I'm
we,
sorry, guys. I'm
Have
sorry.
a good night, Ken. Hope
Look, I
everybody
have
has-
off. I have off till Tuesday. I think I'm going to come on tomorrow night or two, so maybe I'll make it up to you guys tomorrow night. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
No worries.
That's all
Shit
right.
happens.
Hey,
See you, Ken. Be safe.
brother.
Yeah, I'll let you know
Yeah.
what happened.
Bye, Tommy.
All right, guys. Sorry, dude.
Night,
Okay.
everybody.
It happens. You know, life happens, you know?
Keep us informed. Make sure everything's good with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, if she was older and shit, I'd call an Uber and shit, but I'm not doing that.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
I don't even
I would
trust,
do the
I
same
don't
thing.
even trust Uber
I said,
anymore,
go
man.
into your friend's house and don't wait outside because she's outside, waiting outside for 20 minutes already. I'm like, no, I didn't leave yet. Like, she's like, oh, I thought you were on your way here. I'm like, no, go back into your friend's house. Can you get back in? She's like, yeah. I'm like, go back in there. So let me just go get her. I'll get her and fucking, I don't know. I might be live in another half hour anyway, but whatever.
If not, I know everyone wants
Yeah.
it, but you know, if you could do tomorrow, which I'm not gonna be around, but I think
Yeah. Either way, I'll hit you up. I'll let you know. what
either
happened.
way, yeah, either way, hit
Either
me up.
way.
Let me know
All
what's
right.
going on.
All right. Later.
Abel, catch you later.
Peace, guys. Sorry.